Then you go, blip. Is this downtown but with bars? Yeah, we have something similar like that where I'm at, like in the city of Wilmington, in Delaware. It's called like Trolley Square. There's a bunch of bars that you can go to, and as soon as you touch the handrail, you get an STD. These places are disgusting. There's just one spot. I'm like, I'm not going here. The only place you go there to get in a bar fight. It's gross. Shout out to boobs. That's right. The one thing in this world. All right. So let's double check where we were at. So we are on day 63. So we are very close to the holy number. Day 69, Honestly, yeah. Outside of the buildings, they're going wild. So I actually wanted to ask you guys a question here because we do have, so on our person, we do have this one cured black bear hide and we do have a ton of meat. So I was wondering, do we have enough time to go to Desolation Point and pick up the remaining black bear hide that I left there, craft a bearskin coat, and then start walking back? Hear me out real quick, 420 days challenge. Joking? Nah, I think it'll be a fun time. I don't know how much, I don't know. The thing about this category of streaming, like when you're like streaming, like the Long Dark is a very, very niche game, right? And like when you're a content creator, you always have to chase the dragon. You always gotta, get into the newest, like Resident Evil 9 just came out right now, and I'm not playing it, Is that I know nothing, is that I know it's nothing crazy, but I got a shiny Lickitung? They're gold, they're actually really cool. He said, let's give it to the good college? Which one are you talking about? Let me connect my Blip Blop stream over here. I forgot to connect all the chats and shit. Abe Dog, I don't know what you mean. I'm sorry. I'm announcing gentle kissing time. Very gentle. All right. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back inside. Can't really do much with that. Let me close out of that real quick. Yeah, can't really go anywhere right now. Let me drop some stuff off outside. Gentle smooching time. Let's do this. I'll leave a little bit of food right here. I'm gonna go back inside. So here's what I'll do. I have a couple of handbooks. I'll read for like 2 hours. Gentle yippee. I'm happy to be streaming over on YouTube. The streams over there have been doing pretty good. Oh no, wait, Tyler's calling me right now. I bet you he's watching. Hold on one second. Let me talk to him. Yo. Yeah, I'm on stream right now, dude. My fucking like anxiety was like spiking through the roof, so I was like, I gotta hop on here and just like get my mind off of shit. I'm doing the long crawl right now, but we can play some games tomorrow if you're still down. Because I'm literally gonna be I would literally be switching everything up. Yeah, you down tomorrow? Okay, just let me know. All right, I'll talk to you later, man. Peace. You said Blender is so fucking dumb. You know what else is dumb? I searched with a BL. Blizzards. Those are dumb. Yeah, Tyler's doing good. He popped up in my house today, like random as fuck. We were supposed to be, he wanted to stream with me tonight, but I told him, I'm like, dude, I'm canceling. Like, I'm not feeling good. My anxiety's going bad. And then I ended up hopping on, so I feel like a dick for like legitimately switching up on last second. Let's more reading time. I'll do another like 2. See what we can do there. Miss you guys' streams. I'll be honest with you, I've been a little like, I've been a little weird even like streaming with him, and he's like my best friend in the whole wide world, There we go, that's good. I don't know. Let's hit the road. Nothing that he did, it's literally just me. I'm having like, I'm like so weird with my streams now. Does the Long Dark make the anxiety worse or better? It shifts my anxiety over to something else. That's what it does. It takes like, I don't know, I'm just having a weird night tonight. I guess for the YouTube VOD. I was having a bad mental health night and I canceled stream because I wasn't feeling good. And then I just like, you know what? I think I should just hop on. It'll be a good distraction. And I kind of feel better about it already. So now it's taken the, like, my personal anxiety, and now I get to put it into this game. So now I get to worry about shit that doesn't matter. Does that make sense? You two are hilarious together. Yeah, I think we're gonna do Outlast Trials. I think we're gonna do an Outlast Trial stream. He wanted to do like Call of Duty like zombies on Black Ops 1. But I'll be honest with you, I'd rather do Outlast Trials instead. I just gotta get the game working. Panda, good to see you here tonight. How's it going, brother, man? Wolves? He said my mesh wasn't appearing in the TS4 studio. I just need to rename the mesh and poof. It would not happen if Blender didn't rename it. How dare they do that to you? How dare Blender make your life harder? But Twig, good to see you, man. Hopefully you had a fun weekend. You said of life, it's the bubbies and... yeah, it's the wolves of doom and despair. Yeah, how dare? I would never do that to you. It's going good? I wish I could say the same. But I have my comfort robe on. It's helping me out. And I have a cup of coffee, too. So the medication I'm on gives me raging anxiety more than I already have. And it's horrid. So what are some things that you do to kind of help you get your mind off of things? I know that you just said that you did a puzzle. But, like, what are some other, like, healthy, like, alternatives that you do to kind of, like, get your mind off of shit when you notice that it's spiking? You know? I'll be lurking? Yeah, do your thing, Panda. You're all good, brother. This is a one-off stream, man. I wasn't planning on hopping on tonight, but I'm like, I should be here. It felt right. It felt right being here. Me? What have I been doing to help out with my anxiety? Booze. You said I used to journal a lot? That helped me? Why'd you stop? I feel like that's the important question. Why did you stop? Well, hi, Andy. How you doing? Good to see you here. I've been seeing all the TikToks you repost, and you have good taste in brain rot. You said grounding techniques like in therapy. They taught me to touch familiar things and name things that I see to take my mind out of the outer body. Like bringing yourself back to the real life and not in your head. God damn, maybe I should try out therapy someday. That's some extra good advice. That is some solid advice. I appreciate that. You have good taste in brain rot. Wait a sec. Okay, I have my bedroll. We're good. We're marching our way back to Desolation Point. I'm making the bearskin coat. Hey, babies. Hi, Teddy. Good to see you. Sea-Dog, you said, I try to clean up for distraction. I have some background video music playing. So you just kind of like clean your entire living space just to try to like make you feel better. I'll be honest with you, I do that, but like doing dishes is like the bane of my fucking existence. Like so much that I go out and I buy like plastic bowls, plasticware, and like paper plates, and I'll just eat off of that shit. Like I'll just eat like a single dude, you know, because I just hate doing dishes so much. Eddie, how you doing? Dude, you said it sounds stupid, but it totally worked for me. It's not stupid if it worked, you know? Hi, Silent Control. Good to see you, love. How you been? How's the family doing? Because I used to work myself up so bad that I would faint. I never got to that point where I would like feel like I'm about to fall over, like I'm freaking out so bad. But there was times like during like the pandemic where I was like, this is the end. Like, I don't know what the hell's going on. I come do your dishes? Yes? No? I would actually appreciate that. Just me and you, Wolf. Psych. I go down the hill. Abe Dog, I see your message. Did not forget about you. Just want to get away from this dog. Not you. You're my dog. That Bubby wants the bones under my skin. Not good. You even good? You should try to find a new job. Same. Fucking same. Oh my god. On Saturday, I got a sad story for you guys. So buckle up. I think I'm being chased by a dog right now. Hold on. Okay. I think I'm good. Alright, let me warm up for a little bit. I got this sad bed right here. Let's drink. Trying to find a new job. Oh my god, Saturday? I'll tell you this. One of the saddest fucking things happened to me on Saturday. I was on the phone with this one woman, right? And she called in because she didn't get her statements for 2 months, right? So I hear somebody like kind of like whispering to her in like the background. And I'm like, what? I was like, what's going on here? I'm like, ma'am, are you okay? And then she starts crying. And I'm like, I was like, is everything all right? Pause for a second. Amber! Happy 9 months. Love you. Baby time, you know. Howdy, hype babe. How you doing?
A fucking baby.
Is it I'm sat? Okay. Hold on, wait, hold on. We'll pause real quick. Because I want to read Abe Dog's message because he wrote a whole thing. I'm sorry, buddy. He said, shit, Duke. Well, I guess it's because I'm in somewhat of a better spot than I was a few years ago, and I use journaling as a way to get my bad thoughts out. Lately, I haven't been so many of the... Yeah, you beat the rainy days, dude. Now all you have is sunny ones, so you're good. You won. You feel like you hate everyone to clean your space, really? So anyway, this is what ended up happening, right? So this woman, she called in. She wasn't getting her statements or anything. So I was like, okay, well, she wanted me to go over 2 months worth of every single transaction that was on her account. Every transaction for 2 months, which was a lot of shit. So I'm going over everything one at a time with her, right? And then she's like, she was fine, but then like you hear the whispering in the background again, and she starts crying. And I thought I heard somebody in the background say, hurry the fuck up, right? And I think her husband was like verbally abusing her while I was on the call. So I had to fill out a whole case. I had to fill out a whole form for it and everything too. And that was the last call that I did. And so I had to sit in what's called after call wrap, like wrap up time. Like you just got done working with a client. So I was sitting in after call wrap for about 30 minutes, right? The manager who was on duty for the Saturday, she messages me and she's like, hey, is everything okay? I'm like, yeah, I had to fill out an abuse form because of a call that I just had, and I had no help available. So I'm walking through the procedure and I just want to make sure I'm doing everything correct. And she was like, okay. She was like, okay, well, you've been sitting in wrap for 30 minutes. That's somebody's mother. Like, did you not hear, like, what the fuck I just said to you? Like, the fucking nerve of some people. That pissed me off. I was like, that's somebody's mom or sister or wife or whatever, you know? Something's going on. I'm doing my due diligence. If somebody's getting abused and I hear it, I ain't letting it go unchecked. Fuck no. Unfortunately, companies don't care. Time is money to them, and that's priority. I hate it. Yeah, that's why I want to get out of that industry. I think I might be done with, like, the whole banking call center life. I'm sick of their shit. For the last, like, 10 years, it's been a same shit, different toilet. You know what I mean? Poor lady. Yeah, I felt bad for her. I didn't mean to bum you guys out with that, but that's, like, something that happened to me on Saturday, so. See something, say something. W. Duke, set the tone. I told her I got to do it. It's like, I'm filling this out. People suck, man. No remorse. Oh, she didn't give a fuck. But I know she's crazy. I walk past her desk, and she's got, like, you know, Lilo and Stitch? She's got, like, Stitch dolls, like, all over her, like, desk. And crystal balls and shit. I'm like, she's fucking crazy. Mind you, she's probably like mid-40s. You know what I mean? I don't not shit on anybody's beliefs, but I see that. I'm like, you ain't. There's something going on here. They don't care, like, zero fucks. Yeah. I am the most empathetic streamer and call center representative. People, I got you.
Talk about buttered sausage.
Yeah, and I got buttered sausage too. I got plenty of that. Oh, it's Rusa. Happy 10 months. How you doing, lovely? I'm happy to see you tonight. It's a Dolores Umbridge type of person. However, instead of cats, it's a Lilo and Stitch. TM. He said, unfortunately, yeah, companies don't care. Time is money. Then, yeah, that's what it is. Hey, now my auntie has a bunch of Lilo and Stitch everywhere. She's not cray. It's the combination of the crystals with the Lilo and Stitch. There's way too much going on. It's way too busy. Did anyone else's stream just stop, or is it just me? It's probably you, Holly. Everybody else is here. Disney adults? I actually watched a whole thing about Disney adults recently, and you know what? I heard, like, the perfect analogy for it. It's like these Disney adults are some of the most selfish people because instead of having children to pass those memories onto onto their children and the new generation. They instead want to be kids forever and keep reliving that nostalgic feeling. There's more like Disney adults, like without children, than actual families going to Disney World now. And they're just riding around. You know what I mean? Six donuts, like in one stop. Like, oh, let's go here and get a whole box of donuts and just eat them all. Just like, you said I need my fact of the day. I've been waiting to see your name, Teddy. Give Sea Dog a fact of the day. Something beautiful, something refreshing. Let me see. Is it, oh, okay, no, she just likes Disney. She's not making a personality trait. My brother is like so close to being a Disney adult. I'm like, dude, you better be careful. I get why he loves it so much, though. Because I don't mean to hijack your stream, but consider taking a whack at my tournament. Are you in my Discord server? If not, join or just send me a DM and like send me the information about it. That sounds fun. Maybe we could do it. Or maybe you can also buy my stuff. That's right, chat. Buy my stuff. Subscribe, gift, whatever you want to do. It's a great, yeah, hit me up. Yeah, I'll check it out. Is it like a long dark tournament? Is that what it is? So I'll do that. That does sound like a good time. I've never bow hunted once, but... Yeah, let me see. I don't know, man. This is just maybe a me thing, but did you know that there's D20 in every Magic 8-ball? They're they're fantastic divination tool. What is D20? Biscuit, I also saw your fucking picture over in main chat. You threw the Duke smoking sexy barbecue sticker up on the cooler of love and hope, not doom and despair. Abe Dog, thank you very much for the 300 bits, one for each leg, or 100 for each leg, excuse me. That deserves a bazinga. Bazinga. Time to cross this bridge. I'm also freezing to death. Thank you, Abe Dog. That helps me out a lot. You said like a D6? Is what you think of when you think of dice? Oh, like a 6-sided die? So wait, an 8-ball has a 20-sided die? Really? I didn't know that. Marcel, yo, what's going on, man? Give the ladies the third one? I can't do that, dude. I'll get banned. I'm not allowed. That is against the terms and conditions here. No Pengus. Dungeons and Dragons. Let me take off auto walk. I don't want to accidentally walk off this bridge. Okay. For a second there, I thought I left all my meat behind. That would have been bad. God, that bridge scares the shit out of me. Ah! I think I finally got the nose hair that's been bugging me all night. I got it. We're good. Oh my god. No, I didn't! Is it a mustache hair or is it a nose hair? Let me feel it around a little bit. In just a moment. Andy, happy 3 months to me and you. I wish my mustache hair wasn't bothering me right now. I think we're good. How are you? I have been a little sad boy today, but I'd rather take a look at the views. Jesus, I'm trying to enjoy the view. Thank you, Biscuit. Guys, look at how precious this is. Just like you. This is what I think of. This is the picture in my mind when I think of chat. Right here. This is good. A nice lavender sky. Orange clouds. Rah, my boy. Thank you, Andy. Is that I did not know that, but I've always wanted to break an 8-ball to find out what was inside. Blue Kool-Aid. Hi, Rusa. Hey, my love. How you doing? Good to see you again. Happy 10 months to me and you. We look like cotton candy? Sweeter. A chili cheese dog. Let me go over here. I am Sleepy Boy. We're in Coastal Highway. We just need to walk down the highway. That was a tasty view. I'm glad that you guys appreciate this content. And appreciate the 22-month streak.
I am here, my love.
I know, I see you. Hello. Happy 22 months, lady. Love you. How was your weekend? Does it always want to be a part of Dungeons and Dragons group? You should. Honestly, I think all dorky shit is on the table now. Everything's mainstream. Because I remember back in the day, like when, man, here I go being a fucking boomer again. But when I was in middle school and I was like a skateboarder, in high school being a skateboarder and shit, I was the degenerate rejects of society. Everybody fucking hated me, and I wanted it that way. Cutie cat. Is that I've tried, I'm not cool enough, unfortunately. What, to be a part of a, what, Dungeons and Dragons group? Hi, Maisley. Good to see you tonight, lovely. How are you? How's your health? You feeling better? Did you eat more sushi? Be careful, there's tapeworms in those things. So my weekend was so good. I got to visit family yesterday, and I made a ton of money at work today. It was very nice. It always feels good making extra money, doesn't it? You know what I mean? That shit is great. My problem is I will never give my job, my actual W-2 job, an extra 10 minutes of my life if I was given the choice. Like, do you want to work overtime? Fuck no. I'll struggle with what I get. I bought a blender. I saw this one thing. You know what? I saw a Slap Chop commercial. Like a retro, like Slap Chop commercial. I don't even cook, but I want it. Is it period? No, straight up. Okay, let me leave all my meat on the porch. Like an American. There we go. Let's eat. Beautiful. I'll take one more slab of beef. Do that one. I'm tired and I am exhausted. Or I'm exhausted and I'm very cold. Well, let's see. Is there a body in this bunk bed? Nope. All right, I'm gonna sleep for 10 hours. There we go. Porch meat. We have attic beef from the long drive, and we have porch meat from the long dark. Is it damn it, I can't get any cuddles tonight? Yes, you can. Is it I went to medieval times this weekend? Fuck yeah, let's go! Is it I got blasted and then played Leaf Green? Life is good? How was medieval times? How the fuck was medieval times? Muncie, love you more. Medieval times is so much. Tell chat. I wasn't wrong. Medieval times is the shit. Medieval times mentioned. It is so good. It really is. It was my first time. I had so much fun. What team were you on? Who was your knight? And did your knight win? We were the green knight, and we went. Our knight lost 2 of the games and only won 1 of them. He won 1 of like the actual fights, but lost jousting and lost the second sword fight. He got eliminated. He did not become the leader of the alliance. Alliance mentioned. Is it never but I want to go? Get your family and go. Get your family and go. It is phenomenal. It is a great time. I love it because it's a family-friendly time. It's not like anything like crazy or anything like that, but it's fun. It's like, you know, you can kind of like have as much fun as you want. You can kind of sit there and pick up. The food's like pretty mid. It's mid, but the show is great. You're there for the show. You said I'm taking my wife for our anniversary in May to medieval times. Honestly, if she's never been, she'll fucking love it. Did you go to the one in Jersey? I know that we were kind of close-ish. I went to the one that was in Baltimore. That mall smelled like the stickiest of icky weed. Also, we have a deer here. I have plenty of food, but at the same exact time, I think we should hunt this deer. And we should stash the food. How much weight am I carrying? We should definitely bag this deer, chat. QC Gaming, you're the man. Let me see. Is that was a black and white knight? He's a fucking lost! All right. Oh my God. What just happened? My rifle is gone. I left it back in Mystery Lake. But that ain't stopping us, chat. Hell no. Okay. Let's go in here and warm up. Damn. Yeah, I left my rifle back in Mystery Lake. But that's okay. It's not very bad. Oh god. It's not very bad. I think we'll be okay. Damn, that was like, how the hell did that? Oh, have I not been here? I moved 3 houses this weekend. I saw you're not allowed to lift things up. You can only tell people where to put it with your finger. You just do this. You have the skill of moving a washing machine with 1 finger. You don't have to worry about the weight. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, because we're going into Desolation Point because I'm grabbing my, there's a bear hide that I have curing in the boat, the Ricken. And, I still have to go there. I have to go there and grab it so I can start crafting a bearskin coat, because this cold is just, it's beating me up too much. I got to do something about the cold. Is it lifted too much, unfortunately? You poor thing. I'm sorry, love. I love acting like I'm helpless, and yes, I'll help you not tip over this sideways while you do all the heavy lifting. A little to the left. That's too much. I said left. But then you have to start complaining at them. Like, do you not know your left from your... You start gaslighting them as they're, like, at max exhaustion moving a washing machine. Too far, go back? Put it in reverse, Terry. Let me hop down here. Is it possible to jump onto that pole? Like, onto that utility pole? I wonder if there's such thing as, like, the long, dark parkour. Because I would get up there and, like, now what? Strong has a right arm? My right arm? Doing just fine, I guess. Let me see. So I finally got a rifle and I missed 3 out of 7 shots in bear territory. I almost shit myself. That happened to me during my one stalker run that I was doing. I shot a bear twice and I thought on the 3rd shot it was going to take him out. And him and I got face to face and I shot him right in the face hole and he didn't go down. Apparently bears, I don't know if this logic applies to games or whatever, but apparently bears have such a strong skull that, like, the round will actually ricochet off of their skull. They're scary. Tree and roof jumping only. The long dark, but the snow is lava. I bet you there's like I bet you we could come up with like a very obscure... If you guys want to find it, like, I'm thinking, like, is it possible that we can come up with some, like, weird challenge? I mean, we have all these mines here in chat. I'm sure you guys can think of something. Say, fuck it, let's do this. Like, vegan only. Vegan only challenge? Yep. So yes, I like helping carry stuff. Ignore that. You're taking most of the weight. No porch meat? Oh, we gotta go. That's why I left my rifle behind. Is so I can carry all this meat and water. Okay. Run for the hills? Now we're okay. I think this blizzard is going to hold us back a little bit. What time of day is it? It's midday. I think hopefully this blizzard only lasts like a couple hours. Is it Anna the vegan? Isn't there a vegan only challenge called Anna? See, QC, do you normally watch the Long Dark content? I've been out of the loop of the Long Dark for a very long time. I want to say probably like 4 years. When I first started streaming, this was the very first game and very first community that I formed on Twitch when I was just streaming over on Twitch. I just played like whatever, like, then I did like a couple of challenges like the Hunted Part 1 and 2. I tried doing like As the Dead Sleep challenge, but it's way too tough. I think I'm a little bit more experienced now where I could probably do it. We should do a Stacy soda and ketchup chips only challenge. So we could try that, but it would have to be on like Voyager difficulty. It would have to be like a custom challenge. It would have to be like it would have to be a custom challenge. I'd have to go through and like really tweak all the settings and everything. But we could come up with something. I'm sure. Here comes the blizzard. Hi, Halo. I was wondering where you were. It's good to see you. Is it bedtime? There we go. Now we're wind walking again. Hold on. I see you, chat. Let me just get into this house real quick. Oh, it is cold. What does it feel like outside for reference? Negative 60 degrees is actually crazy. Negative 60 is crazy. Come on. Whew. Oh. Huh. Okay. Let's I actually did need that. Well, you know, hold on, while I'm here. Let's just fix up our gloves a little bit. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Negative 60 is light work? I'm not playing misery mode, dude. I'm not doing that. Right now, we're actually doing pretty good. We're on day 64. We're walking back to Desolation Point to pick up a, what do you call it? A bear skin that we left there. 89%, that's actually pretty good. Oh, perfect. And I left water behind too? Well, isn't that lovely? Empty, nothing else. Rob, how you doing, brother, man? 64 is legit? Yeah, this is my second attempt at Interloper. It's going well. We're waiting for a blizzard to pass by. I'm going to go to Desolation Point and get this thing. Where is main base? I kind of set up a main base in a camp office in Mystery Lake. Is it what happened to Resident Evil 9? Are you going to play? I am planning on playing it. I would like to. I would definitely like to, David. Thank you for the gifts over on TikTok as well. So I'm going to bed very soon. At least I get you for a short period of time. QC, you said there was a recent challenge. It was vegan and also she had asthma. So campfires were bad. I wonder if I can find the details for you. Vegan and no campfire? So like, how are you making tea? You know? It's good, the best one yet. I've heard they're comparing it to like Resident Evil 7. Like they took like the best parts of like Resident Evil 7 plus like some of the hard things from like Resident Evil 4. I have those details. What, of all the different types of like challenges for the Long Dark? I would love to like actually keep doing like random ass challenges in this game. Excuse me, my nose hair has been bothering me this entire stream. Bet you couldn't fall through the ice right now? So there was actually another challenge that I saw. It's called the Triple Death Challenge, right? You know how like you can cheat death in this game? What you do is you cheat death 3 times and then you try to survive from that. It connects more to Res 2. I've never played Resident Evil 2. I've never played Resident Evil 2 before. I've played Resident Evil 4, 7, 5, and 8. Those are the ones that I've played. You said you can't have a fire in anywhere else but a fireplace or a stove. Throw rocks at 3 bears. That sounds miserable. You would have like 15% health. Yeah, it would be pretty bad. It would be a nightmare to try to do that. How cold is it now today? 0. Okay, so it's not negative 60 anymore. You said, have you seen the movie Resident Evil Raccoon City? I'll be honest with you, like, I'm not, like, crazy about, like, the Resident Evil franchise. Like, I'm not a huge, like, Resident Evil guy, like, when it comes to those, like, survival, horror, puzzle kind of games. Like, for example, like, with Silent Hill. I gotta do something about this nose hair. I found it. I think I got it. Nope. Oh my god. Where is my nose trimmer? Like, for Silent Hill, the first time I ever played Silent Hill was Silent Hill 2 Remake. Fantastic. Probably my most favorite horror game of all time, Silent Hill 2 Remake. Layers of Fear 2016 holds a place near and dear in my heart as well. Pet the Cougar Challenge. She's in Finland, though. He said, you'd have to travel from Desolation Point to Sundered Pass to get the camera, and then you have to take photos around the world. The best photo wins the tournament. Really? So this is more of like a photography challenge. That is actually kind of cool. That's actually kind of a cool challenge. Oh, tournament. So here's my one thing about that, though, is that I know the main regions of, like, I know like Mystery Lake, I know Desolation Point very well, I know Pleasant Valley very well, Coastal Highway, Bleak Inlet I know very well. What else? The town of Milton. What else? Forlorn Muskeg. I'm just ripping them all out at this point. I know those regions, but like Sundered Pass, like the Forsaken Airfield, like, you know, like what is it called? The Far Territories. Like, I'm not too familiar with those. So what is like the most beautiful view? You know? Except the vegan part? Is it I jumped in the river yesterday? IRL? You doing the polar plunge? David, you said if there was a series of Silent Hill, is it if there was a series of Silent Hill F kind of blows, but it's still a good game? I actually heard the same thing about that, where like, what do you call it? Like Silent Hill F was kind of a letdown. It looks good. I feel like it was overhyped a little bit. Abandoned Lookout in Coastal is amazing during sunset. Oh, up there, dude. #1 place, dude. That place is great. Also, I think the spot in Mystery Lake is pretty nice too, but I think that the Forestry Lookout here in Coastal Highway is the best. Ryan, good to see you. Is it, wait, why stream? Also, hello? Are you upset that I'm streaming right now? No, my anxiety was going through the fucking roof, so I figured I'd hop on stream to help out, like, kind of, you know, kind of figure that shit out, you know what I mean? Best place for back shots, right here. Grow up. Oh my god. You said if it was and they should have kept the same character? I haven't played it. I haven't played Silent Hill F. I was going to, but I was like, I'm gonna play Silent Hill 2 Remake. I have a tradition now where every October I replay Silent Hill 2 Remake and I try to get a different ending. The first year when the game first came out, I got In Still Water, and then last year I got the Maria ending, which is one of the tough ones. One more wait then. Then I was saying, felt bad. I didn't know why the alerts went off. Now I know what. Yeah, my anxiety was like going through the fucking roof, dude. I was feeling bad about live stream, and I was like, you know what? Let me just hop on here and just forget about it. So I am. Okay, yeah, the one time where I leave my rifle back in Mystery Lake, all the deer decide to spawn in. Also, is it possible to go onto that island over there, or is that just kind of like a random island? If so, I've never been there. Smoochie, do back to you, Ryan. How was your weekend? Is it best animal picture? Capture the most striking photo of wildlife, 10 gifted subs. Oh, I need that rent money. You know what I'm going to do? I'm gonna let a bear, like, get right in my fucking face, and I'm gonna snap a picture. I wonder if it'll work. Like, mid-mall. You know, just like, slather myself up in Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce and just say, hey. Right here, big boy. Best scenery picture, most of the breathtaking landscape. Or vista captured on your trek, 1,000 bits. It's gonna be pretty striking. Best player made. You said best player made structure. Picture the most creative use of placement, floor art, or safe house customization 5. Have you seen people do that stuff where like they place like floating objects, and what they do is like if you look at it at a certain angle, you get a picture, and if you look at it at another angle, you get a different picture. I've seen people do that in like Fallout 4 and like Halo's Forge mode and stuff like that. So cool. Let me see where this, okay, abandoned homestead. Yeah, we're gonna crash right here tonight. So weekend was fine. Need to finish the whole book report tomorrow, and I haven't even finished the book. So I'm gonna lock in so hard. Yeah, you don't want to fuck around with school, dude. You gotta make sure you get all that taken care of. But then again, I never went to college. So you're doing better than me by default. Halo Forge, great. If you know, you know. I have an unpopular opinion. I think that Halo Reach was like the best one. I think Halo Reach was the best Halo. Is it the one book report? Which one? Let's do... Wait, what time of day is it? Let's sleep for... Oh, god damn it. 2 hours of sleep. We got places to be. You said I didn't even finish high school? You should consider going back. But not like a... I don't think a high school degree or a GED even matters anymore. I think we have officially become slaves of Paramount. Paramount Television. They own us now. I'll do it. I got this. It really doesn't? It doesn't. Kind of like how like everybody went to college all at the same time and everybody got bachelor's degrees at the same time. So now like a bachelor's degree is now worth less than it used to. It carries less weight. Now you need a master's degree. Ooh. Get me out of here. You said the bits crashed your whole system. My jokes? Jokes too funny, chat. How do I get up here? Now I'm on my phone. We have phone back pocket now. Hold on, Brian. I'm going to read your chat. Let me just get out of this blizzard. Give me 2 seconds, brother. Well, that's not. Cozy minus 14 degrees. That's actually not bad. Come on. Get me up in there. Said Halo Reach was pretty good, not gonna lie. I think their crediting system that they had for like multiplayer kept people like grinding in multiplayer. And it was perfect. Wouldn't change a thing. They said, well, it's not that hard. I just need a cover paper, 3-4 pages, body paragraphs, just questions. It's not gonna take that long if I lock in completely. Let me ask you this. So, I know that like AI is a really big thing now, but like how do college professors know? Like, how do they know when you used AI? A cozy minus 14. You said you got bits earlier in the second you got them, my computer froze? Yeah, it was 100 for each leg. Shout out to me. Thank you. Let me go over here. Is if you want to see the challenge, man, look up Anna the Vegan Stalker. Okay, so it's a Stalker difficulty. It has rules and everything. Quite a few streamers are doing it that I saw. I'm down. I'm definitely down, but I want to do like some of the in-game challenges. Like I've never done Darkwalker. I've never done Darkwalker. I've never done As the Dead Sleep, but I've done all the other ones. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, they're like in-game challenges that are like built into the Long Dark. I've done like about 80% of them. There's only 2 that I haven't done, which is the Darkwalker, Escape the Darkwalker, and then As the Dead Sleep. They are tough. The Terminator? Raffle? What? So it has something to do with ptarmigan? So what's the challenge behind the Terminator? What the fuck is that? Is it, oh my god, as a teacher, I can straight up tell you when my students use AI? Oh, so it's like it's very noticeable. He said, I don't know exactly. I think they use an AI detection system. I never use AI in my stuff. Pure organic slay. No Borg. Is it if I fail and it's on my own terms? You know what? That's an honorable. You go. You know. You like, what is that term again? You fall on your sword or something like that. I think the Blizzard TM just passed by. They were good. Still another cool night. Mumford & Sons' new album. I think I heard their recent stuff. It's more rock than it is like making moonshine and kissing your sister or something like that, right? No, to be fair though, Mumford & Sons actually does make some good music. They're not bad. Captain always goes down with a ship. Heard that. Holler. In this challenge, you are allowed to kill the ptarmigan with any weapon. You do have to kill the ptarmigan though. Wolves don't count. Choose your starting region. To complete the tournament, kill 50 ptarmigan, harvest the down, and display all 200 in a container. Stats page will verify 50 kills. So 200 ptarmigan? Oh, well that's like fire treated arrows, and that seems doable. Even though I hate hunting ptarmigan. They are a pain in the ass. So for example, when everyone uses AI, all of them look the same, variation of the same. There's no way all students got the same wording, you know? True, yeah. You said perchance in the wrong context, Blake. You can't just say perchance. Fall on your 2 feet and get back up? What if you have a hemorrhoid? Next question. Did you know that some Inuit cultures eat ptarmigan shit cooked in seal oil? Maniacal, thank you very much for all the gifts over on TikTok. The perfect segue from that chat. Fucking wild. Wild fun facts. All right, get me over here. I'm fucking freezing my nuts off. Guys, we are going to hang out in the Lighthouse of Justice tonight. I'm sorry, Miss Backpookie. I'm starving. No, good to see you here. How you doing? Bloop. Most salt actually has sugar in it. Big Salt is lying to me again. Perchance, you just can't say perchance. Did Bruce Wayne own that lighthouse? No. John Wayne Gacy did. He said I had a teacher mark me for copyright one time. Ooh. Because a sentence flagged as copyright, we went through the whole paper, and it was one sentence. He said I pulled the whole fucking essay out of my ass, literally bullshitted all the way. Got a good grade though. So they try to like take your entire, like all of your work because one sentence matched AI. That's dumb. That's some dumb shit. Let's set this down like right here on the ground. Ryan, you just can't say perchance. It's against the rules. How are you? I had a bad night tonight. But I wanted to hop on stream and make it feel better. I also have steak. Has it been really busy over here? I'm trying to juggle working and streaming. Oh, you started streaming? Good for you. Is it so far it's not easy? They don't tell you about that. They don't tell you about that part. All the little things you gotta know. Stomp on some turts? Sure. Oh, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, that like Mario meme. 63 days and 4 minutes. What are we, 6 days away from a holy number? I'm gonna pass time for like 3 hours. I did. I started about a month ago on TikTok as well. TikTok has been dirt fucking me. Forever. It took like 3 hours. So I saw a video of a teacher who gave an essay theme of waking up in a dystopian world, and all the essays started with the variation, when my alarm rang at 6 a.m. There's a book called Animal Farm, and it's written by George Orwell. You guys should read that book if you haven't read it. If you have read it, don't spoil it. It's a fantastic book, and it's a quick read. Yeah, Animal Farm, very, very good book. I got through that in like a couple days. Not bragging. Come over here. All right, we gotta hurry up before this blizzard kicks in. Like, babe, at some point, it's like you can't miss it. Is it going from 410s to 5/8s? So what do you like more now that you've seen both sides of it? Do you like the 410 shift, or do you like the 5/8s more? You feel like more of your week is taken up, isn't it? But those 2 extra hours that you spend at work, oh my god. Sometimes you're like, I just want to go home. Let's get moving. Oh, we're about to get slammed. 4/15ths of a pie? I don't even know what that breaks down to in percentages. Moon, you said my 10th graders are reading Animal Farm. They're on the fence whether they like it or not. They might not be getting the context of the story, but the end of the story kind of like the very last little bit kind of wraps up exactly what that book is about, you know? You said 1,000,000,000% love 410s. I wish my company didn't make this decision. Oh, so they made an executive decision like they all do. The Bab of Doom. Storm, let me get back to you. I gotta hurry up. The Bab of Doom and Despair is everywhere. Ryan, tell me something else good about yourself that happened this weekend. To be fair, we're only 3 chapters in. Get away from me. Come on. Give me up in there. Awesome. Did I not leave? Where did I leave that bearskin at? Is it really not here? Where did I leave the bearskin? No, dude. I swear it was here. Where did I leave it? No, dude. Oh my god, I can't remember. I could have sworn I left it here. Did I leave it in some random ass fucking house, dude? Is it in a Hibernia processing? Oh no. Because I walked all the way back here thinking, oh, I left my bow here and I left a bearskin here. Dude. Notes? Guess who didn't leave notes? That is rough. I could have sworn, unless the only thing that I can think of is that when I left it out, it could have, like, broke. Yeah, see, this is at 41%. Did I leave it in the lighthouse? Maybe I left it in the lighthouse. Let's just pray that I left it. I think I might have left it in the lighthouse. Yeah, I do remember actually, like, having it. I just don't remember where I left it. I know it's here, though. Let's see for, like, 2 hours, warm up a little bit. Is that I do that, man, but I forget to due to old age? I am also an old man. I think I left it in the lighthouse. I think we're okay. I think we're good. Let me pick this back up. And I'm just going to walk back over there. I think we're all right. Yeah, I think it's there. Because, to be fair, it was dark when I walked inside. That is okay. That's what technology is for. Use AI for every paper in college. You said it's a sleeping bag, right? It looks... Bobby. Don't come over here. Shit. Problems. Oh, man. Hold on. Oh, man. Hold on. If I scamper fast enough, I think we'll be okay. We just gotta get up here. We're good. Me for real, but now I'm in college. I kind of wish I went to college. But no turning back now. Call centers for life. He said, no, don't use AI to write your papers. Use AI for good, not evil. Hold on. You're right. Okay, keep going. Chat moved quickly, but I said my credit limit went from 500 to 1500. That's pretty good. Did it happen automatically, or did you just apply for it? That's not bad at all. It'll gradually go up and up and up as you get older. 1500 is respectable. Also, as a little, if you're trying to improve your credit score, right? Not financial advice, but utilization is a very important part that impacts your credit score. The typical range of where you want to be is anywhere between 7 and 10% of your utilization of your credit limit. It's never too late to go to college. My grandmother went to college. I really do think. Oh, dude, I am like so lost. Where could I have left that bearskin at? Unless it actually broke. I could have sworn I left it in this area. Wow. Not in Hibernia. Well, I'm in the lighthouse. I could go to Hibernia Processing and see what's going on with that. I'm not sure, though. It might be there. That I will say, after working in a call center, I don't know if I'd work in one again. I've been doing it for 10 years. I think I'm done. If it's not here and it's not in the boat, then I guess it's over there. Okay. What time of day is it? Beginning of day. Did you eat it? You just can't eat leather like that. I mean, you could, but I'm not brave enough. It's definitely in Desolation Point. I'm more than positive I left it here. The only thing I'm worrying about is that I'm kind of running out of food. I want to sleep for an hour and warm up a little bit. What video do you think you dropped that I can go look? It was when I first left Desolation Point. It was when I first left. Is it how many places in? You wouldn't have put it in the church? I believe. I think it's in Hibernia Processing. If you don't know what that is, there's a giant warehouse that's over there that I think I left it at. A lot of things could be edible if you wanted enough. Well, You know what? You're getting a Bazinga. Here you go. Bazinga. You know where you're going. Uppies? Where's Nacho? Well, to be fair, I did post over in Discord tonight that I was not streaming tonight, and that I turned around and I streamed. Sorry I've been so flippy-floppy, chat. I just thought about you, and I was like, I have to show up. Alright, let's take a look around. I'm gonna take the road. And this burdock route. Miss Back Phuket. Is that gonna give you, you said, I'm gonna look. Give me a second. I hope that you find it before I get back. Yeah, I don't remember what episode that was in, though, so it's like, that's the tricky part. I could have sworn I left it in the boat, but maybe I left it in Hibernian Processing over here. Yes? No? Deuce getting performance anxiety? No. No. Not thank you for the gifts. Jess, what's going on? Hi, Julie. I'm on YouTube tonight. Well, there you go. Welcome to the new team. Building over there now. Good to see you, Jess. Still just gaming? Yeah, everybody's welcome to lurk and fall asleep. That's fine. I'm going into work 2 hours later than normal tomorrow because I want to sleep in. So we're going to do some late night gaming. And he said no, yes, no. It's never no. Maniacal, thank you for all the gifts over on Blipflop. Thank you, love. Shout out to working 410s over 5/8s. Late game in TM heals the soul. Yeah, this is the anxiety that I needed. Not this life shit. I needed this. I think I might have left it here. If it's not here, then I'm cooked. I'm definitely cooked. Gotta support my favorite streamer somehow? I'm not your favorite. I'm not. I'm too humble to accept that kind of a compliment. My back was turned. I did not hear Deuce getting performance anxiety. Yeah, Ryan was fucking with me. Hold up, let me get down here. Oh boy. All right, so here's what I think happened. I think that bear pelt just deteriorated and got ruined over time. Because it's not here anymore. It's not in this. It's not here. I can't think of anywhere else I left it. What about my favorite streamer? I appreciate and love you guys even more. You know that's true. The most loving streamer. Yep. I do not have the bearskin bedroll. A lot of people get it. Let me see. Is it literally been around for like 3 to 4 years? So yes, you are my favorite. That is true. You have been around for a very, very long time. Almost, I would say since the beginning. Dry rotted. That's what I'm thinking too. I think that bedroll or that bearskin actually just dry rotted because I left it out. So I think we actually... Oh, that's even worse. Because now that I think about it, that means I gotta walk back to Mystery Lake. Where could I have left that thing? I swear I left it in that boat. There's no way I left it here. I had a bow? Dude, did I leave it? Did I leave it in Coastal Highway in one of the drawers? That is a possibility. I could have left it in Coastal Highway in one of the drawers. Oh my god, what if it's there? Do drugs and kill the bear? I only have a rifle, or I don't have a rifle. I only have a revolver. That would be a tough pull. So let's eat some meat. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, now I'm gonna starve. It's not here. Did I just found out that, what is that? Huacas are vulnerable? So there's the bear. There's a bear right there, but I can't take him on. I'll have to walk around. They never stop the fall player. Tell you what, I am in a different series. I can't just pull up VATS and take a bunch of buff out before getting mauled by a bear. In one of the 100 dressers? Oh, yeah. Well, I'll let him do his thing. He's just going on by. Good night, Maniacal. Thank you very much for hanging out with me. Don't throw rocks at him. You said you can one-shot a bear with a gun? A flare gun? I have 0 flares. Thank you for all the gifts, Maniacal. Love you, Mostis. Thank you. Sleep well, okay? Is that it's a little tiny cute animal and their population is declining. Are pandas not on the extinction list anymore? Did they survive? Were they inbred enough to survive? See, there's a heavy hammer. I'm gonna bring it with me just in case. Could you imagine ripping through some jet and just running circles around a bear? Just screaming, fuck yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Oh man, hold on. What a goof. Actually, you know what? It's not such a bad thing because I have this scrap metal now. Which ain't so bad. I could make more stuff for fishing. Yeah, we're cooked. I'm gonna check Quinset Garage. And you know what? Since I'm here, I'm bringing this wolf pelt. Is it Wild Wasteland, that shit? That is like, in New Vegas, that is a must-have perk. Wild Wasteland is a must-have because that's how you get the Alien Blaster. Dukely, would you like to see the Octopus TM? Yeah, you can post it over in Stream Share. I just have to bring up Stream Share at some point. Is it pandas are so stupid that they literally have... Show them how to breed? Shut the fuck up. No way. Do they really? This is how you do it. Why are we upside down then? Let me see. Said yesterday I was on FaceTime with the bestie, TM. And my mom walked in to talk to her and spooked the hell out of the baby. Mind you, this creature cannot be scared. I felt so bad for him. Poor thing. Hold on. Get up here. Alright. Well, chat, we fucked up. We fucked up. So now... I gotta go back to Coastal Highway. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Just get in the car. Get in the car. Let's do this. You said I got nothing on the bear? You killed a moose, though? Very much. Ah, my face. Who is we? You speaking French now? You're bold. You bold, Ryan. I'm including all of you in on my mistake. You have equal fault. Let's go up here. Bedtime? Miss you already, Halo. Sweet dreams, okay? Woo? TM. I remember this torch. Is that he bolted in his house so fast the first time I actually saw him run away from something? Does he ever get spooked by his own shadow like the groundhog? fuck was that noise? Was the bear hiding in the warehouse? Nope. We're leaving. I don't have it. I could have sworn. Maybe I'm getting it mixed up with something else. I think, you know what happened? I think I left it in Coastal Highway. I think. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. It wasn't there. So I ran all the way from Mystery Lake to Desolation Point for nothing. And I also burned through all my food. So now I need to get more food. LOL, it's with the rifle? You think the bear skin is with the rifle? Winterlime, hello. Now I go shower, enjoy bath time. Is there a possibility that I left the bear skin in Mystery Lake? Is that what happened? I think we're gonna be okay. I think we'll be fine. Let's get in here. Well. If I'm gonna lose a whole bunch of stuff, I'm at least gonna take some coal with me. That's gonna be my plus. No, like the whole bunnies are prey animals and are scared of everything is a lie. Is that I can vacuum hair directly off of him and he'll just sit there? Well, that's because he trusts you. Instead of leave stuff all the time, man. Chat normally has to remind me. Yeah, but I should have taken notes. I should have taken notes and I didn't take notes. Should have done it. It's okay. I made a boo-boo. That only means we have to go hunt another bear. Or, hear me out. The summit of Timberwolf Mountain. There's a possibility that some cured hides might be on the summit of Timberwolf Mountain. Is that a switch from PC to PS5 specifically for note-taking? You switch to PC from PS5. I read that wrong. Dude, PC gaming is so good, isn't it? My cats are scared of their own shadow. You know what's actually funny, Babette? I was actually watching like a little compilation video of pet owners who are trying to keep their cats from jumping up on the countertops. So they lined up their countertops with aluminum foil. They lined up their countertops with aluminum foil so the cat jumps up and it goes tsh, and they just fly off. Very smartly. Dude, PC gaming is great QC. So good. Those are hilarious. Silent Hill. I hate this place. Actually, one of my least favorite regions to be in. Dead body over there, but I don't care. Makes me weak. Makes you weak. Okay. Is it the cat reflexes are amazing? I was watching a video, like videos about huskies. They are the most That calls for meh by meh. I'm not getting that lucky. I'm not going 2 for 2 on that. I missed. How the fuck did you see? Did you see that shot, Chad? That was. Excuse me. Wow. Okay then. Meh. Well, let's eat up a little bit. Let's have some victory steak. Little chip and zip. Oh, I left the bag open. Hopefully they're not too fucking... Ugh, let's see. Hopefully they're good. Oh, he said, hi, Duke. I want to sleep. I just came in to say hi. I miss you. I miss you. All right, doll. Enjoy your rest. Oh, you know what to find. And I'll have coffee with it. It was not a good combination. It was not good. Let's go. Get ready. Come on. I think we're safe. We're good. Auto walk. Also found a cool new game. It's called Hell Is Us, kind of like Elden Ring. Eyes of P. Major thing about it, no map whatsoever. Shout out to Meh. By Meh. It's that time, chat. I heard about Hell Is Us. Is that... Okay, I could be totally wrong about this, Ryan. But is that like a World War II game or something? What am I thinking of? Teddy Smoochy Doo, back to you. It's a bedtime for me, bud. Enjoy your stream, man. I'll be back. Hope you find your bear hide. Good night. If I don't find it, I'll have to get another one. That's going to be it for me. QC, thank you very much for following me tonight, and thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you greatly. Also, Ave Dog, thank you very much for the 200 bits. My dog. Is it supposedly it's going to stop raining soon? I don't believe it. No, you should stand in the rain and be sad. And think about it. No, don't take my word. Don't do that. I watched like there was like a Mythbusters. Apparently, if you run in the rain, you get wetter. Apparently, you're supposed to just walk, and you will get less wet in the rain. So casually too, very goodly. He said the fort by me has been doing a controlled burn. It's been like an hour, and it's like an hour away, but it's such a large burn that the smoke could just linger over our whole town. It was very smoky all day today. I remember when Canada was on fire, and like the state of New York looked like Silent Hill. It looked like this. It makes sense though? How does it make sense? I would like to hear your logic. It is based on after a war, I think. The papers I find in the game are dated for like 1993. The premise is demons came up and started killing people. There's a lot of lore and brain hurty trying to figure it all out. Well, oh boy. We're gonna go around. We had a babbler chat. I think we're good now, though. Keep going. You know what that reminds me of, though, Ryan? It reminds me of, like, Metro, the Metro series. That's what it sounds like to me. Wisconsin was the same for real, though? We had a little bit of it over here in Delaware. I mean, we're kind of close to New York. We're like 2 hours away, so we got that. We got some of the fog TM. I will say combat weapons and weapon upgrades are chef's kiss quality. So, what can you compare it to? Like, for like weapon upgrades, is it more of like Dying Light or like Dead Island? Is there like weapon degradation in the game? I gotta say, Dying Light's weapon degradation pissed me the fuck off. Like, the way they did it in Fallout 3, totally fine. Yeah, was it Fallout 3? Yeah, Fallout 3 in New Vegas. Perfect. It was great. Because the Metro is very good. It also, to me, feels heavily inspired by Death Strand. I never played DS yet. And then there's DS on the Beach. And I don't think that's all now. I think on the beach is only for PS5. Well, if you run against the rain direction, you're picking up more water at once. But if you walk, you miss more water because timing? Yes? No? I think you're right. Then we're under a red flag warning. So I don't know what the hell they thought they were doing when they started the burn. Uh-oh. We're getting cold, chat. Silent Hill. I need to replay that game again. I can't wait for next October. I only play that game once a year. That's my rule. Well, look, somebody tried to convince me that Philadelphia is a state yesterday. No, they're getting so like that even happens to me too, and I'm like 40 minutes from Philly, right? Because when you start talking about all the states, like we're talking like, oh yeah, I'm near Jersey, Maryland, Virginia, and Philly. Like I always forget that it's the state is not called Philly, it's Pennsylvania. You said it's not? Philadelphia is like the most famous city in the state of Pennsylvania. So a lot of people they'll get it all, they'll get their wires crossed. They'll call they're trying to talk about the state of Pennsylvania, but instead they say Philly. Yeah, Philadelphia is a city. Philadelphia is a city. And it is fucking crazy in there. That city is a loony bin. They're getting a little bit chilly, just a teensy bit. But we're almost home. The garage is right there. We're good. He said you fight the demons, get shards, and then take those to upgrade them in a specific tree. There's rage, grief, fear, and ecstasy. That's... So there's like, what? Are those like... So those 4 things, are those like things that you have to like maintain? Like you want to keep your grief low and like your ecstasy high? Or something like that? Is there like a serotonin meter in that game? Yes, okay. But when I tell you, oh hey, Philly interstate, and you say, oh no, it definitely is. It's when you know your head's too far up here. Oh, when they double down on it, you just say, you know what, you're right. Yeah. Yeah, if you're not, and also if you're not paying attention as you're walking off a cliff, you'll just keep walking too. You'll just keep walking. I bet you what's in here. A steak. Nope, not in there. Yeah, I think... Oh, even more coal? Can opener. Well, it looks like we're not getting the bearskin coat. I thought we were going to get it. I never searched this? Wow. Wow, dude. Well, what's over here? Both of these are empty. It's the end of the night. We're warming up, but we're very, very tired. Let's get some sleep. Can opener? I barely know her. Bazinga. No, I don't think we're good. I think we're good on flares, too. We left a bunch of flares back in Mystery Lake, so we're okay. It's a type, not meters. Oh, okay, so it's like an archetype. Got it. No, I know what you mean. Okay, that's when you're talking about like Elden Ring. Because Elden Ring has like different types of things that you can like maintain as well. Or like different skill trees that you can kind of spec into, like faith, dexterity, strength, vigor, all that kind of stuff. Yeah. Now I get you. 10 hours of sleep. Oh man. I don't know where that came from. I cut loose to Pennsylvania because it sounded like Transylvania. Please someone get it. Transylvania. No, but like I keep referencing Silent Hill over and over again tonight. There is actually a city in Pennsylvania that is based off of a town in Pennsylvania called Centralia, where there were coal miners over there, right? And what ended up happening was the coal mine caught on fire, and it's still burning to this day. Still burning to this day. Oh, did Teddy get the reference? Okay. Let's go. What's my weight at? 91 pounds. And I am out of food. Well. That ain't good. Look at Stream Chair for an example. I'll bring it up here in a minute. I will bring it up as soon as I get to the cave. Because I did not have Stream Chair pulled up. Like I said, I was like, I kind of like jumped on stream haphazardly tonight. So, certain things aren't up. Yes, she did, because she is so fabulous. I agree. Also, thank you guys for showing up and being here for me at night. I needed you. I needed you, and you were here. Thank you. Laney, you said, oh, Duke, so question, how do you get to the point where you can carry more stuff in game? So the next thing, okay, so if we wanted to carry more equipment in the game, right? If we wanted to get like, so there's 3 different ways that you can increase your carry weight capacity in the game. 1, well-fed benefit. So you have to remain above 0 calories, so prevent yourself from starving for 72 hours. So if you can prevent yourself from starving for 72 hours, then you will get the well-fed benefit, which will add it not in the Imperial system, because I don't know what it is in the metric system, but in the Imperial system you get an additional 11 pounds of carry weight. 2, the other way you can increase your carry weight by an additional 11 pounds is by crafting the moose hide satchel. So you hunt a moose, you cure the pelt, and then you craft a moose hide satchel that increases your carry weight by 11 pounds. And the third and final way is via a unique item called the Technical Backpack, which you locate in the gold mine in Ash Canyon. So that's the other, so those are the 3 ways that you can increase your carry weight in the long dark. Not sponsored. Over here. Nope. Hopefully we can find some more rabbits though. If they respawn, then we can have a little bit of food. Because right now I only have like 1 rabbit steak and that's it. And I'm not going to cook anything yet. I'm going to go in here, warm up, keep it moving. Thank you. You're more than welcome. Appreciate you, brother. He said, sorry. He said, I'm way into Assassin's Creed 3 Remaster right now. Dude, that was actually... I feel like Assassin's Creed 3 is underrated. I feel like that's a very underrated Assassin's Creed game. That was the last one that I played, too. That was the very last Assassin's Creed one that I played. I thought it was really good. I thought, like, the way that they tied in, like, colonial, like, America into the game was really, really well done. Set up here. My fucking guy, dude. Assassin's Creed 3 is not the best one, right? Now, I stopped playing Assassin's Creed right before its peak. Never played Black Flag. Never played Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. And I know that one's more of a pirate game than it is like an Assassin's game, but it's a really, really good game. I like Black Flag. I heard that was a very good one. I heard that was a very, very good game. Now, I also forgot to bring up the maps. So I can't remember if that's the way to go. That's a dead body. I think I'm going to stick with this road. Black Flag is your personal favorite. I thought, honestly, I'll put the entire Ezio Auditore. I mean, it's kind of unfair to put 3 games up against 1. But, dude, the Ezio Auditore trilogy, that was like peak gaming, dude. That was so, so good. Like, it was like right before gaming died. If that makes sense. I feel like gaming died in like 2016, like 10 years ago. I can't say it died in 2015 because I had like 2 of my favorite, I wouldn't say one is my favorite. I can't say that either of them are my favorite, but they were both very good games. Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain, and then The Witcher 3, Wild Hunt. They both came out, like, random as fuck in the middle of 2015. Fantastic games. Ezio's goated for sure. The cinematic trailers were peak. Oh, dude, yeah. I remember the trailer came out for Revelations. I was like, this is going to be so good. Like, he took an arrow to the arm and just snapped it off, and he just kept going. I was like, this dude. And it showed him as an old man. I'm like, this is sick. Like, this is fucking awesome, dude. All right, we're cold again. And I believe that there should be a dead deer around here, too. And there's a cabin up there. Do we just keep going? Let's just keep going. Yeah, we're just going to head for the trailer. This is why I fuck with Duke. There's a lot of games that I haven't played, though. There's a lot of games that I haven't played, but I was there for some of the best ones. For sure. Streaming kind of ruined gaming for me in a way. Because, like, one, I was trying to always keep up with the crowd of Minecraft, right? So I was always trying to, like, constantly I played, like, one game for, like, 2.5 years. Also, PUBG got in the way, too. I played a lot of PUBG on console when I was still a console gamer. So I did miss out on a lot of, like, really good releases. Right? But I have played a lot of very good games in my lifetime. Like Crash Team Racing on the PlayStation 1. Holler at your boy! I was there for it. Liked it so much, I probably bought it like 7 or 8 times in my lifetime. I wasn't going to say 6 or 7. Because fuck you. I'm about to say. Let me see. No, but the development is pretty dang good. Are you talking about what? For the Assassin's Creed Ezio Auditore trilogy? Yeah. Incredible. Let's go over here and sleep in this trailer for a little bit. Holler at your boy. Running out of food, but that's okay. I think I'm going to go pick some cattail stalks in the connecting region, the ravine, going into Mystery Lake. Check stream chair while you do. I'll alt tab and go over and check it out. Let's do this. Bring up stream chair. Bring the game back up. Oh, shit. Octopus is over here. Hold on one sec. Oh, I see how it is. That is actually kind of cool, dude. Let's see. Oh, this is rough. Running out of water and then also running out of food. I'll sleep for an hour and warm up. We'll keep it going. Everybody got to do the nasal spray of doom and despair. Do I have mine on me? Always. Always. All right, let's keep going. I wonder if that deer is still over here. Probably dead. Going. Duke, no. Babette, you have to physically be here and stop me. I forbid it. You have to be here. That's the only way. That's just one type. I can show you the twin axes of rage. Post it over there. I have stream chair up. Yeah. Yes. No. Also, I got birch bark, too. I can make birch bark tea. Honestly, this trip wasn't a total waste. It wasn't a total waste, but I think the next thing that we have to do, I think we should go into Broken Railroad. I think we're going to end this run in the Far Territories. I think I want to end this run in the Far Territories. Should I end it in the Zone of Contamination or the Forsaken Airfield? I think we should go to the Forsaken Airfield. I'll come and take it and hide it. There's a joke somewhere for that. Bazinga. No, I need it. Forsaken Airfield? Yeah, because then we can start, because we can probably do one of the tails. I did see the octopuses. They were cute. They were little babies. Damn, this is rough, dude. I really thought... I cannot believe those are crazy as shit, dude. The twin axes of rage. Hold on, chat. Very dramatic. crossing of the bridge. Man. Drama over. Is it I would die for them? I wouldn't. I have bills to pay tomorrow. No, I won't fall. We're safe. Everything's fine. I've never once fallen off any of the bridges in this game before. There's like Ash Canyon has like some really, really like sketchy bridges. Never fell off of those before. I kind of want to try it out to see what would happen. I bet you it would be like really uneventful. Like you don't really get to see yourself like hit the ground. It just says, oh, you faded into the long dark. That's it. But we should go into the far territories. I think we're gonna end the run over there because we're at what, day 66. So we have like another like 34 days to go. So yeah, what we can do is we can go into Broken Railroad, right? Hunt the bear in Broken Railroad. Cure the hide, make a pelt, or cure the hide, and then we can make the coat. And then once we have the coat, then we go into the far territories. And then we have to deal with like poisonous wolves and shit. I don't know if I want to go to Sundered Pass because Sundered Pass is extremely cold. We're not doing too bad. How cold is it outside today? 2 degrees. Also, guys, don't forget if you're subbed to me, pick up your sub roll over in Discord for Twitch or Kick, or even if you're a YouTube member. Also, shout out to the YouTube members, the pioneers of that streaming platform. I've only been over there for like 2 months, or streaming over there for 2 months. The rage weapons are your favorite design? Yeah, it's very like very like brutal. I can see why that's like your favorite. It's cool. I'll have to check out. I'll watch a trailer to that game and tell you what to think about it. Ah. I gotta look around and find some more food too. But we'll do that once we cross over this tree. I'll check out the river that's here and see if I can pick up some cattail stalks. Just like these, like easy food. Because we're low on water and all I have is this one rabbit steak. So I'll hold off on cooking that if I have to. My favorite tea animal has to be the sea bunny. What does the sea bunny look like? I've never even heard of that before. I've heard of sea horses. But sea bunny? TM? Oh, let's go over here. Climb on down. There we go. We can actually climb down here too. There's a little rock climb. You can go down here and into the Bleak Inlet that way. The Bleak Inlet, scary. Not good. I'm gonna be cautious of my calories. Amazing pick. What, me as a streamer? Yes. I would definitely agree. Me as a streamer. #1 yapper. I mean, if I gotta give myself some luck. Looking stream chair? That is actually too cute. It reminds me of you. Very small. Yes, no. Hold on. There's gotta be some food around here somewhere. Did I get it all? No, there's probably a couple more maybe around here. Yep, there's a few. Nudie branch? Nudie branch? What? It's adorable. I want to smell it. I feel like if I smelled that thing, I would end up sneezing my ass off. Duke, have you ever thought about going into radio? That is actually fucking wild that you bring that up, because I had a conversation about that last night at the bar. Maybe that's like my true calling. Maybe I should be like a disc jockey. Hold on. Oh, it spooked it. There's 2 rabbits. I have to... Yeah, I gotta pick them both off. Or if I'm lucky, I can get that deer. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna let you slide. You go ahead. I'm going for this deer. I'm gonna smoke this thing. Is that a tune in every night? No, I had a conversation about that last night about like starting like, it's like, how do you even get into radio? Oh no! Hold on. Hold on, hold on. We're gonna get him. Let's eat a little bit of these. I'm gonna go for that. You gotta have a degree, I think. I think you're right. Do I just keep scaring this damn deer? They're so, like, skittish. I'm only gonna shoot you. Hold on. There he is. Okay. I'm gonna bag this deer. Hold on. Ryan, I see your large chat. Give me 1 second. I'm getting very, very cold. I gotta wait for him. Don't look over here. You just keep walking up that hill. Did it run away again? Oh, does it smell me? That's what the problem is. All right. That was a hit. Okay. Okay, I can still get it, but we got the deer. Let's start a fire. We gotta start warming up. There we go. Let's hang out for a sec. Let's hang out. We got the deer. Oh my god. Sea bunnies are cute. I'll get you one. How about that? Well, they are designed to which emotion they represent. Rage is more powerful looking. Ecstasy is more well-rounded and balanced. On and on, but that might be my favorite part is figuring out which weapon that you like. Which. Hold on 1 sec. Okay. 15 pounds of meat is gonna save my ass. Okay, hold on 1 sec. Let's do a little bit at a time. We'll do 4.7 pounds. Large chat, TM. If they make figurines, I definitely would buy one. I bet you they make plushies of sea bunnies. They 100% do. Okay, I do have a pan. Right, let's cook the gamey rabbit real quick. And that. 45 minutes, 20 minutes on this. That was close. Yeah, there we go. This is good. Lurking you. Hi, Delilah. 17 minutes on that. Perfect. We can grab another 2 steaks from the deer. And by the time we're done that 1 steak will be done. We're going to cook all this food. Build-A-Bear does? I would love to go to Build-A-Bear again. Like, I miss that whole, like, you go out and you get something cute for your girlfriend shit. Honestly, love it. Let's get a little bit of water going, too, because we are low on water. Cook. 36 minutes. Yeah, we got to drink. I have no Build-A-Bear, no. Nacho, what's up, man? The letter I? Yes, that is a great vowel. I agree. Great vowel. Nacho, I walked all the way to Desolation Point thinking that a bear hide was there. Wasn't there. Absolutely fucked. Dude. Yeah, I know. I burned through all my resources, too. And I left my rifle back in Mystery Lake. The good news is I found a whetstone, which I really needed. I did find that. So it's not a total loss. You know? Let's get that last steak. Is it probably just decomposed or whatever? Cured skins don't last long? That's exactly what I thought that happened too, because I could have sworn I left like a cured black bear hide pelt in the boat. But apparently I didn't. Let's take this. Let's grab a torch and let's keep it moving. Well, that wasn't so bad. We got a whetstone. We got some more food. It wasn't a total loss. It wasn't a total loss. We just took like a journey that we probably shouldn't have. Only 82,000 more points to go. Oh, are you talking about for what? For VIP? You know what we should do? We should do like a raffle for VIP. Not with money though. I don't want to be a dick and do that kind of stuff where it's like you have to pay actual money for like a badge like that. You know? Maybe I'll do like a contest. Like a fan art kind of thing or something like that. I can do like a fan art. Or what we can do is make it a little bit more interesting. I can do like, we can come up with like maybe like a challenge run. Like whatever challenge run for like the long dark I like the most. I can give it like VIP for it or something like that. Nothing over here. Okay. Let's get out of this place. Hi, Sticky. Hello again, Teddy. I know Nacho Teddy's here. Isn't that nice? I decided to hop on stream a little bit later tonight. I was planning on bailing. And then I was like, anxiety. I was like, let me just stream instead. I'd rather be anxious about this game instead of IRL bullshit. Also, Nacho, I wanted to show you my Gumby mug. That is all. I do like this. I like this region a lot. There's not a lot of wildlife in here. But there's no wolves. There are no wolves here, which is great. Richard, what chips tonight? I got, hot and spicy, naked ruffles. Hi, Lil. Good to see you. Love you, Mostas. Be anxious about the big-ass bears instead of life. Nope. Rent is still due on the 1st of the month. I gotta take my meds? Go. Go. Hurry up. Leave ravine. Rent is due and the bears are approaching? Which do I jump face first into? Found a cute on Etsy though? Yeah, it's $50 Canadian. That's crazy. I bet you my sister could crochet something better than that. Let me reach out to her. I'll find out. What is scarier, rent or the... See, I'm asking the real questions here. Everybody says, men or the bear? It's rent. Rent is the true enemy. Let's hop in here and get some rest. We're really tired. Real questions asked. Game Ranger, good to see you. It's getting kind of late. I'll sleep for like 2 hours. I think that might... Is your sister single at least? No, she has actually a very, very good husband, and she's got 3 great kids. She's living a very good life. She's living a very, very good life. I'm happy for her. Truly. Alright. A little bit of trouble here. But if we just follow the train tracks, we'll be okay. We might get... It would probably be smarter if I stayed the night here. How much water do I have? Plenty. Not you trying to pick up my sister. Hey, asking for a friend. So what is a max age that I'm willing to live? Well, living forever is actually, I would consider, if somebody tells you like, I wish that you would live forever, I would consider that a very great insult. Just think of all the things that happen if you do live forever. Welcome fully rested? Okay, no big deal. You said 80 years old, maybe? I don't have a choice in the matter, but if I did have a choice. It depends on like how good my quality of life is, right? Because there's some people who live to be like 107 and they're like perfectly coherent. They got all their teeth still. They're in good shape, you know? So it's like, I feel like I need to start like, if I'm gonna, I should start taking care of myself really good today, right? Or else I'm gonna have a really shitty second half of life. So that's a tough question. Whenever my quality of life really starts to go downhill, because you know how like with dogs, like you know how like dogs like they'll hit like this one age, and then they're just rapid decline in health. Happened to my dog. Well, you do. You're not wrong, but and I know what you're talking about, like, you know, checking out early, right? I don't have that choice. I've made a promise to myself. I made a promise to myself, God, whatever higher being you want, that I'm gonna stay here as long as I'm supposed to be here. That's it. The good, the bad, and the fucking horrific, I'm living through it all. That's it. You said 80 max because that's generally downhill from there? It doesn't have to be. As long as you have a good diet, exercise, you keep your brain sharp. There's plenty of ways that you can live a really good quality life in your late silver years. Maybe his 9 don't remind me? I'm gonna live a long life. You said at age 3,000 human standard would be cool, but a life sentence in prison would be 2,000 years. 3,000 years. I don't know about 3,000 years. That's, that would be crazy. Is it on my mom's side? The women only live to their mid-late 60s? Yeah, but the thing is, you're a mix of both your mother and your father. You know what I mean? So, like, I wouldn't look at it through that lens, like, oh, well, all the women on my mom's side, they only live to, like, this age group. The thing is, it's like, you're a product of both your mother and your father. Does that make sense? Alzheimer's? Got her? Richard, I'm sorry to hear that, man. That's a terrible disease. Is I start forgetting my own name and shitting myself? Please. I can't read that last part out loud. But I would consider that to be probably a good time to, like, check out, probably. Is it true I don't know anything about my dad's side? You should find out. Go, root around in your family history. Ask questions. Like, yeah, how was the pops? Like, how are they? Like, what's going on their side of the family? I know enough about both sides of my family, and I was essentially raised by my mom's side of my family, and these were all like old school Italians, right? Good men. I was lucky enough to be raised by some very, very good men and women. They complained twice as much, but they were good women too. Fuck some man, you know what I mean? What's wrong with you? Assisted euthanasia. That's a thing in Canada, isn't it? Is it okay, dude? Well, I'm just giving my family praise. They were good people. Like, yeah, when I was a kid, I got pissed off at them because I got grounded for dumb bullshit. But looking back, I was being a fucking idiot. I deserved it. He said one of my cousins made it to 101. That is wild. I heard that if you do live to the age of 100, then you get a call from the President of the United States. That's fucking cool, man. That would be so cool to get a phone call from the President of the United States. Like, holy shit, you're old. How's it going? Is it now I'm good? We left on bad terms. I don't want to know anything about that side. You know what? I understand. Totally understand. I get you. Guys, welcome back to Mystery Lake. Holy shit. They said we should normalize sending out 95-plus-year-old seniors on a plane crash leaking fireworks. No. I vote against that, Game Ranger. I think it's funny to watch them struggle to work Microsoft Excel. What's this? Grandpa, that's the newest Furby. I forgot to cook 2 other steaks. All good. Otto, good to see you, brother. How you doing? Welcome home. All right. So, let's look around. Is there a possibility I left? I'm going to be so mad. Nope. Okay. No big deal. So, I don't know what happened to the... Yeah, I have no idea what happened to, that bearskin bedroll, or that bearskin that I had, but she gone now. You know what? It's actually probably not a smart idea, because these are all cured, right? We could just leave them in one of these. Yeah, no, that one's kind of filled up. Let's pick another one. Yeah, like this one. We'll leave all of our stuff in here. Like the cured guts, bear hide. Is there a possibility that I might have left it like in Trapper's Homestead or something like that? I'm so happy I stockpiled water too. What a blessing. Let's head upstairs. It's almost morning. Eat the rest of the steak. Big ass burn. Does it fuck my hand up at work? Damn, how bad is it? Like, is it, would you say it's like a majority of like your hand? Bad enough not to go to work? So my chat makes no sense. I broke for a sec, ignore that. There's no much bad genetic stuff on both sides. It's legit a roulette of which bad gene I got. Nobody did. I'll die of something relatively okay. You know what? I'm just going to give you some praise. Yeah, that was very goodly. Very goodly. Much English. Great job. 81% cured. All right, our stuff's about to break, chat. Let's hang out for a sec. We still have this giant-ass hammer. Nope. Yeah, let's drop this stuff off. Nope. Hacksaw. We need to fix that knife. Wait. Dude, I think I left the bear hide here in Mystery Lake. I think I remember where I left it. I think I remember where I left it. It wasn't in Desolation Point. I got the wolf pelt mixed up with Desolation Point. But that also raises the question, what the fuck happened to my rifle? I know where it's at. Oh, dude. Is it bottom of the lake? No. So, do you guys remember when we went fishing? Fuck. All right, it's a little shitty outside. I think I left the bearskin pelt and my rifle in one of the cabins inside of Mystery Lake. Let's grab you and you. We'll take those 2 books. Let's drop off one of them. I think that's what I did. You know what? To pass the time, let's just check and see. Yeah, weather's still shit. I think I know where it's at. It was in one of the like more recent episodes. Let's make a fishing lure. Perfect. We'll use that when we're going fishing, because I think that's what we're gonna need to do. We have any water? Yeah, we got a little bit of water. Wait, I'm not thirsty. Oh, we're hungry. So let's eat. Let's read for 1 hour. We'll do sewing primer. But I can't remember what happened to the bow. I cannot remember what happened to the bow. Insane. Insane. Another hour. Is that a link to your mind real quick? Jarvis. Horny hive mind. All right, let's get outside. My God. Another hour. I can't hear the wind outside. There we go. I left my rifle and the bearskin pelt over one of those houses. Tea time, be yourself. You know what? I'm in a good mood now. Here you go. Let's think of warmer weather, chat. Not worried. So I'm having a good time playing Planet Zoo. What's that all about? Yo, we got a deer. Okay. I need that deer. But I also need to get rid of this wolf. I gotta go take care of this now, but I'll be home and I'll probably be back later. Have a good stream. Lotto, good. Thank you very much for stopping. I'm sorry that you hurt yourself, man. I'm very sorry. I don't wish that upon you. But my enemies will pay. Ah. Get away from me. Lost the plot. I switched up. I switched up, dude. I did. I think we gotta go this way. God damn it. I gotta run over here. Dude, there is 2 deer out on the ice. Oh, God. Is this all stream chair was popping? I was wondering why. Yeah, dude, I was having a bad night. All right? I've said this so many times. VOD watching be like, all right, dude, we get it. You're a flying pussy. We get it. Bad mental health night. And I canceled stream. And I was like, well, maybe stream would be good for me. You know what I mean? Just get my mind off of things. And so far, it's been great. Come on. Home base, you can't get me. You have flip-flopper? Definitely tonight. Oh, man. I cannot remember what happened to my rifle. For the life of me, I can't remember. I'm gonna go check out this fishing hut. Why would you fucking stop right there? I was already across the ice. That was a miss. Can't touch me. Oh, I'm out of it. Shit. No! Alright, so it's not here, then it's probably in another one of these houses. Over there. God damn it. Alright, let's get serious. God damn it. Hold on. Come on. They're so hot, they all want it. You know what? Normally I would kind of like, yes. I will just say yes. The robe is definitely heating me up a little bit. Your bones? Oh. All of them. Oh. I cannot remember for the life of me what the fuck I did with my rifle or that bearskin pelt. I know that there was 2 of them. I know I had 2 of them. I'm like so upset that I can't remember. You still go for that bearskin coat? Dude, we walked all the way to Desolation Point because I could have sworn that I left a bearskin pelt there. So I walked all the way there, wasn't there. Burned through all my food, burned through all my resources. Right? And then when I was on my way there, I discovered that, oh, I left my rifle back in Mystery Lake. Now I can't find my rifle or the bearskin. Just watch the last stream to find out. I could pull up one of my latest episodes to figure out what happened to it. Because I know that... I don't know what episode it was, though, dude. It was so long ago. But we're actually in deep shit. It's got to be in one of these houses. I think I might have left it behind over here, because I do remember taking that rock climb up, or that rope climb right there. So I think what I did was I left some stuff behind to go do that, and I just forgot about it. I've never seen you unequip the rifles. I've always, yeah. Well, I'm doing Gunloper. Hold on one sec. I think it might be around here somewhere in one of these houses. Maybe. No way, man? Yeah, way. Bro. Oh, that is not good. Is it the socks and the underwear? The socks and underwear when I do laundry just disappear? You poor thing. I'm sorry. So as you know, I bought a gaming PC and I just added everything I need to complete my dream setup, which is black and white theme. All I have left to set up is $788. What's the next thing that you think you're going to get for the streaming setup or the gaming setup TA? Well, bad news, chat. I don't know where I left my rifle. And I don't know where I left the black bear hide. The only thing that I can really think of is that it's not anywhere in the camp office. Oh man, you might have to use a bow now? Maybe it's a sign. Maybe it's a sign. Maybe you're right, Nacho. Or my socks and underwear? Oh, my bearskin and the rifle. Yeah, I don't know what happened to it. I can't remember what happened to it. She gone. Steve, you said I'll be a couple of minutes? Yeah, take time, brother. You're all good. This is technically not a bonus stream. But just... yeah, we'll treat it as a bonus stream. Okay, there you go. Bonus stream. You're welcome. That I showed up when I was supposed to. Is it ambient lighting L-shaped desk? An L-shaped desk would be really good. 34-inch curved monitor and a 24-inch 120 hertz monitor next to it. I actually would vote against getting a 34-inch monitor. I would vote against that. Because, like, for example, like if we do this, This is a 27-inch monitor, 1000R curve. This is perfect. This is a great monitor. Like a 27-inch monitor, I feel like is like the perfect size for it. But 34, unless you're gonna be like kind of gaming, kind of chilling back a little bit. All right, this wolf is fucking pissing me off. Oh God. Oh man. Fuck! Here we go. Got him. Dude, that was shit. We all right. We all right. We all right. Hold on. Took a good chunk of our health, but we're okay. Dude, he was not stopping. You said the ultra wides are great? Yeah, that's something. For an ultra wide monitor? Okay. Fuck, man. Is it I already have one monitor, so it'll be 2 vertical and oh, that would be good. That would be good. One, you have one in the center and you have 2 portrait, yeah, vertical ones. That wouldn't be bad. Man, that was not fun. But we're okay. I gotta look at my clothes. Oh, why my boots, dude? Why my boots in my pants? Give me a fucking break. Alright, whatever. You down to deer there last stream? I did. I checked all those cabins over there. Wasn't there. None of them were there. I had them last stream. I can't remember what I did with it, though. I cannot remember what I did with all my stuff. Unless there's like a way, like, I can't... Wouldn't that be some shit, like, if I... Oh my god. Yeah, I have the rifle casings right here. I don't have any cured... I don't have any cured sticks either. That's at 88%. Dude, I cannot remember for the life of me. Did the one with the logs near the 3rd cougar spot? Oh, dude. Is it at the logging camp? Nerd shit? Is it? I'm super excited, dude. Complete well 100% sent a picture over in Discord. Okay, so you think I left my stuff back at the logging camp? That sucks. I gotta repair my hat again. Hold on. We're a little thirsty, but that's okay. 99%. I can repair my gloves again. Stop there. Crafting. Let's make ourselves some prepared birch bark. I'm going to make birch bark tea. No bad, I already have 2. Darvis locate bearskin. Everybody was saying that, like, we have to go back and check all the, check the footage and everything like that. I don't know, man. I think I'm just cooked. I might have definitely left it back at the logging site. I don't know why I would leave it back there, but there's definitely a possibility I did leave it back there. But the bearskin pelt? Why would I bring that with me? You know? Like, why would I leave it there? I feel like I would have brought the rifle with me and, like, because I'm always a loot whore in all my games. Let's repair the gloves. Do I have to cook? I do have to cook the food. I have very, very limited stuff left, but I'll get the fire started. I'm not going to take all of the coal. Eight's fine. I'm running out of matches, so we do have to leave. Damn it. Use this book. Yeah, I think we should leave. I'm going to go to Broken Railroad. There is a possibility that a rifle can spawn there. Maybe. In the Hunter's Lodge in Broken Railroad. I'll take my chances with that. Do a can. Cook. I'll just make it all. Did not mean to drink that. Let's eat. Is it as of the last stream you had your rifle the entire time? Is it unless you dropped it this stream? No, when I spawned in, I checked my inventory and it wasn't there. The rifle was not in my inventory. Dude, could you imagine if there was a glitch in the game? That is a possibility. That is definitely a possibility. Let's do the herbal tea. It might have glitched out of my inventory, dude. Ain't that some shit? Let's get 10 hours of sleep. So the last stream you ended in this cabin as you were collecting deer meat from 30 feet away. How often do glitches happen? Not very often. Not very often, honestly. I'm really, really surprised that I don't have the rifle on me. Another hour. He said, I remember following the power line to the cabin. Yeah, I didn't leave my rifle out anywhere. I think I just got bad luck. And I spawned in and I just don't have it anymore. Let's see for another hour. Not tired enough. Damn, dude. Ain't that some shit? I need more ptarmigan down? Uh-oh. Okay. Well, I think we've cooked all of our food. So the only thing I can really do... This is cured. Okay, that's good. All right, let's actually do a little bit of... Nope. Wolf. Take that gut. Let's see. What do we want to repair? Do we want to repair the pants are in better condition than the boots? I feel like the boots are a lot more important. I'll do the boots. Bro about a waste of bullets on birds? No, that's what rocks are for. That's what rocks are for. This is fucked up, dude. Okay. How much water do I have on me? 0.79. I'll take a gallon and a half. We have 2 steaks. Is that a potato? Oh, it's ruined? Damn it. I can't remember, dude. I cannot fucking remember. He's a coward. He won't play true Interloper. Hey, you know I had a bad day, right? Nah, you don't give a fuck. I'm gonna play the game the way I want. Is that fair? Let me see. He said, isn't Interloper not supposed to have a gun? Maybe I got confused. That is definitely a possibility that, because we did choose Interloper like as the beginning difficulty setting, and then we switched it. We fudged around a couple of things. All right. You still have your revolver, though? That is true. I do still have that, which is good. But my rifle, I swear I had it on me. I swear it had it on my person. But this is only going to make the second half of this challenge a little bit more interesting. Yeah, it's nowhere. And I don't think I would have left the rifle behind. And Defuse, just to confirm before I leave, you did confirm that it was in my inventory before I ended stream last time, right? Love you, brother. No problem, Abe Dog. Enjoy your night. It's a dementia update. You never had a rifle? That bathroom's been closed for 40 years, Duke. You shit in the janitor's closet. All right. We got another deer. I'm gonna get this deer. What a pathetic stream. All right. Let me grab some bear meat. Love you more, Storm. I'm gonna grab some bear meat. We're gonna head into Broken Railroad. That is gonna be a very, very interesting way to get out of here. 1.5 gallons. Okay. Let's go. It's fucking freezing outside. Did I bring any coal with me? I brought one. We'll grab some sticks on the way. I'm going into, Wait, did I ever repair my mittens? I never repaired my mittens. I'm going to do that first, and then I'm going to Broken Railroad. I am so fucking mad that I lost my rifle. I am so, like... Also, if I need to, I can forge some stuff. I should bring... Yeah, I'm going to bring all that coal with me, because there's a forge. Not only in Forlorn Muskeg, but also in... the or what do you call it? I was looking at it the entire time. It was right here. Fuck you, Nacho. I still got it, dude. Oh, dude, I still got it. There you go. Thank you for the 300 bits, man. Thank you, dog. Man. We good. We good. It was in... I left it in that fucking... Oh, my God. Okay, let me check one more thing. Okay. I totally... Wait, okay, we have a cured black bear hide. Is there one on my person? No. I'm gonna bring this with me, too. And the guts. There's no point. Goofy? I have the arrowheads, arrow shafts. I'll bring the arrow shafts with me. I'll bring the arrowheads. Right? What else did I just bring? We're gonna need that hammer. I don't need this. We are gonna be carrying a lot of shit. Yeah, I'm doing it. Yeah, I had my rifle with me the entire time, son of a bitch. It was just in that shelf. Some of the VOD watchers might be going back and like, dude, he just missed it. Yeah, man, winners win. There you go. All right, let's eat the venison. Bear meat is going to be last resort. We'll drink. All right, let's go to Broken Railroad. Hopefully it's not too bad outside. It's actually a pretty nice day. We're good. All right, time for the long walk. I gotta carry all this coal to Broken Railroad. The long walk, the long drive, TM. The long drive.
I'm him. I've been him. I will continue to be him.
Thank you for the gift sub, Sea Dog. Thank you very much for supporting me. That is going to go towards cigarettes. No, maybe not. No, thank you very much, Sea Dog. Very pretty. And generous. Bloop. All right, so I'm just happy to be. I'm happy to be here too. I'm glad that I showed up. I'm glad I showed up tonight. It was definitely the right call. And also joining my Discord server, also the right call. If you haven't done it yet, hop in, check out my flippy floppy stream schedule. You give this the Darvis as elite. Did it go to defuse? Thank you. Can you unkick? Can you select certain people to gift subs to? Like you can gift it to specific people. It just doesn't go out as random. Or do you go on somebody's like profile? It's like, all right, you need a sub badge. Here's money. Goddamn nasal spray of doom and despair. Fuck. Mine did random. I didn't look to find out if you can select it. Yeah, I don't know if you can, if it is randomly given out over on Kick, or if you can select certain people. God damn it. There we go. We're in there. Just keep running. We're gonna get through the entirety of Forlorn Muskeg after this too. Stop stalking me. I'm wearing my ham cologne. Do I have scent? I don't even have scent. God damn it, this is gonna be such a long walk. No? You don't like ham cologne? The wolves do. Let me just double check I have everything. Hammer. Did I bring the hacksaw? I didn't. Oh well. I hate it when you first walk in here because there's all these rolling hills. Keep going. No, I won't stop stalking you. Online. Is your robe warm? It's good enough. I think the weather has definitely improved in my area, so it's not like blistering cold in here anymore. For a while, for a couple of weeks there, it was freezing. It was freezing cold in my place. I haven't touched my air conditioner in probably, I think like 5 months. I think in like 5 months I haven't touched my air conditioner. I haven't turned on the heat once this winter. Because I'm cheap. I'm like, well, electricity bills are fucking through the roof here in Delaware. So I was like, what I'll do is I'll just layer up. If I'm too cold, more blankets, more shirts, more socks. Fuck it. If this guy in this game can do it, I can deal with it. You said my computer gets my room warm enough? Yeah, when I'm streaming, it's actually not that bad. The dual PC definitely is like a space heater. I remember when I was living down in Florida, dude, and I was using a dual PC setup. Oh my god, it was like hell on earth. It was so fucking hot. I remember going to bed and looking at like the temperature in my room, 92 degrees. I was sleeping in a room that was 92 degrees when I went to sleep. I got used to it. It was like sleeping in a sauna. I don't want to start a fire, because if I do, I'm going to be wasting one of my very few matches. I only think I have 4 matches left. There's cattails over there, but I'm not going to get them. I'm just going to keep it moving. I said I would love to sleep in a sauna. It's not as pleasant as you think, Babette. It's not good. Like, you go to bed sweaty as shit. You wake up sweaty as shit. You're taking like 7 showers a day. Like, oh, I gotta go to the grocery store. You go across the street, you come back. You have to change and shower. Again. Okay, I don't think there's any other things in here. No. Let me eat this venison. I would die in that. I like how there was polar opposite messages sent one out there. I would die in that, and I would love to sleep in a sauna. The duality of chat. All right, we're halfway through. Is that I only need heat my bedroom at like 60 degrees max? You said I need that hotel air conditioning when I sleep? Dude, that hotel air conditioning is something special. I think hotel air conditioning is just, dude, it is so fucking cold. I love that. Also, what is that right there? Wait a minute. What is that? Okay. That's a bear, but I can't tell if it's dead. I think it's dead. That's not good. Wow, lucky? Nope. Oh, shit. It just died like 2 minutes ago? I guess it bled out or something. Holly Molly, love you more. Sleeping bear? I don't know if the bears sleep out in the open like that. Pro, what's up? Good game? This game is hard? This is probably the hardest survival game I've ever played. We're going to Broken Railroad. I'd rather just hunt a bear, to be honest with you. Like, that one's right there, but unfortunate circumstances. We're stuck in a blizzard. We gotta keep going. It's gonna be too windy to light a fire. We will die if we try to harvest that bear carcass. So Kazio, good to see you here tonight. How you doing? So the window AC unit I bought a while ago was an absolute game changer. I used to run that in the winter time. Like, probably 10 years ago when I was like younger. I'm not saying no to any of this stuff. I'm bringing it all with me. Let's move. I think if we can get into the next region, I think we'll be okay. Said I didn't get far? What's the most amount of time that you've lived in this game? Turn down the volume a little bit. Broken Railroad, you going back to Coastal Highway? No. Broken Railroad is on the opposite side of, so you have Desolation Point that's on the east. Broken Railroad is on the west. Broken Railroad leads you into the far territories. I'm planning on ending the run in either the Zone of Contamination or the Forsaken Airfield. Yeah, we're in a Forlorn Muskeg right now. I wish my bedroom wasn't in a basement because, like, I'm freezing, but it's so hot upstairs. There's no perfect temperature. You have to sleep on the stairs. That is the key. You have to sleep on the stairs. You leave the basement door open, and then you sleep on the steps. I'm actually going to do a little trick real quick. Let's do a birch bark tea. So it'll restore condition slowly for over 2 hours. So I think it'll mitigate the freezing to death. Is it maybe like 2 days? Oh, you got to give it a better shot than that, man. Well, how long have you played the game for, bro? Like, how many hours have you put into it? The steps are carpeted. Maybe you're onto something. This game can be really tough if you don't respect it. There's a lot of planning ahead. A lot of planning ahead you have to do. How's my clothes looking? Oh, Christ. I'm getting soaked. Keep it moving. Is it not very many? I said I just got to a house in the beginning. If you want to learn more about the game, play in like Voyager difficulty and spawn in Mystery Lake. That's my words of advice for you. Play in Voyager. Pilgrim is a little boring because it's too easy. No, that's not good. Let's get around. We're almost out of here. I said, I feel like if you just turtle in a blizzard like this, you could be okay. Just keep your appendages in. You'll be cold as shit, but not dead. Yeah, but there's not a lot of places where I can really kind of hang out. If anything, I could probably get on the other side of this. And it not be as cold because the wind is blowing in this direction. So this is fine, maybe? Yeah, windproofness. But you know what I think? They lying because I slept on the couch for a long time and it was still cold? Was it a leather couch? Gotta be told. This is my brother. I think either he is halfway through the game. Oh, so he's playing Wintermute, which is like the story mode of this. I'm doing the sandbox survival. Damn, that bear. Yeah, I never played the story mode for this, Crow. I've only ever played the sandbox survival. And I've done the challenges. There's like little individual challenges you can do. It's a note fabric and a knitted blanket on. It was fuzzy blankie. You want to tell me more? Yes? No? Let's keep going. Said I didn't know that? There's a lot to this game. God, I'm getting tired too. I still have a ways away. So I have to go through... Okay, let's get out of here. Blizzard is still happening. This is one of the times where I'm kind of like thinking about using an emergency stim. I'm kind of thinking about using an emergency stim in this situation. This is not good. Said I want to see it. It's not a very smart idea. I mean, our condition isn't that bad. What are the side effects of it aging? Of using an emergency stim? Or using it again? So, using an emergency stim immediately improves your condition. Right? Like, it immediately improves your condition by, I think, like 15%. and you get unlimited stamina. Dome, good to see you. How's it going? So we're not really in too bad of a situation. It's like I never have a leather couch or a desk chair, you know, but couches fall into leather. Good man to you? I'm just freezing my dick off in the snow right now. Have you ever played this game before, Dome? Oh, this is not good. Yeah, we're stuck in a blizzard. And my guy is pretty fatigued. Liking the rope? What, that I'm wearing right now? This is my comfort robe. Does it know it looks interesting though? This game is fantastic. So if you like really punishing like survival games, for example, like Green Hell, this I would say is tougher than Green Hell. I don't believe that's the right way to go. Okay. Yeah, this is not good. You'll be comfy? Yeah, but I have a leather office chair that I use as a gaming chair. I fucked up. I bought this years ago because I got it on sale at Walmart, and I was like, oh, you know what, this will be okay. Swamp ass for years. Still too cheap, haven't bought another chair since. Yeah, this might be a time where I'm going to use an emergency stim. Maybe. Ugh. We're so close, though. We're so close to where we need to be. I think we're just going to have to embrace the suck for a little bit. My clothes are probably soaked. Oh, my God. It's really spongy? Yes, no. Embrace the suck. You ever heard that terminology? It means it's going to suck for a while. Dude, I've tried out Herman Miller chairs, and they're unbelievably average. The Aeron specifically. Yeah, they're overpriced for no reason, but they are, like, built very well. They are a good chair, but they are overrated, for sure. So the dry mouth is bad. Just wrecked a jar of salsa and a bag of chips. Stop, you're making me hungry. That's okay. I'll have a big bowl of Frosted Flakes, TM, before I go to bed. I don't know. What should I have? Should I have caramel banana Cheerios, Frosted Flakes, or Apple Jacks? You know what? I probably should warm up a little bit. This is not a bad spot. How cold is it outside right now? Negative 16 degrees. We don't stand a chance. The fire's not going to warm us up. Hypothermia affliction. Hold on. Oh, this is not good. I am lost in the snow right now. Let me climb back up. Oh, this is not good, being stuck in a blizzard right now. Hypothermia, remain above freezing for 24 hours. What is it going to do to me? Your body temperature was too low for too long. You will weaken until your body... Okay. Ooh. Not good. Okay, here we go. Right here is where we need to be. Hit pause and look at the map. There's no map. We're good. We're very, very close to the rail, what do you call it, the maintenance yard. If I have to, I'll use another emergency stim. I'll go through both. Hoping for no frostbite. Do we have frostbite coming in? Nope. I do have another birch bark tea to kind of hold us off a little bit. But this is taking forever. Everybody despises gaming chairs. I love mine. But the thing about it is with gaming chairs is that they're more gimmicky. Yeah, this is so bad. Condition is going down. Our clothes are soaked. How fast is our condition going down? Way too quick. Fuck. These fucking blizzards, man. I know it's not a life or death situation yet, but like... Restore condition expired. Birch bark tea. Gotta hold it off a little bit. Probably not a good idea, but... I think the situation calls for it. There we go. Just gotta run as far as I can. Yeah, we would have died if we didn't take that. Just keep going, dude. Come on, keep running as much as you can. Fuck. Our condition is going down very fast. Okay, hold on one sec. I think we can maybe hop in this train. We gotta do something. We gotta start warming up. Oh my god, this is gonna be close. And this is as fast as I can walk. I think we're gonna make it though, because the rail yard or the maintenance yard is only right around the corner. What am I trying to get to? The maintenance yard. What's the weather like right here? Negative 70 fucking degrees. What is this blizzard, dude? Oh my god. Negative 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Here we are. Oh my god, we made it. Oh my fucking god, we made it. Come on, keep going. We're so close. Keep going, man. Our condition is so low. Come on. I can't even see the gate yet. Oh, dude. It's really just a race against time. Come on, and I can't even... I have no energy drinks. There it is, there's the gate. Just get in there, just get in there, come on. There's the door. Come on. Please hurry up. Please hurry up. Just get right inside. We gotta get inside and start a fire immediately. Oh, there you go. Fucking winners win, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude, that was fucked. That was so fucked. Start a fire. Come on. Jesus Christ. King Dick is shit mountain over here. No! Go, come on. Dwight's an office with a bed. I'm gonna get a fire started and I'm gonna sleep next to it. I gotta take my clothes off and start drying off my shit. That was a close call. Frostbite took the testes? I don't have frostbite. We're good there. Here we go. We need to add fuel. Throw in one of these. One of these. 3 hours of fire. Let's start assessing the situation. What clothes are soaked? Everything is soaking wet. Everything is soaking wet. Let's drop off our hat, our coat, our bag. Drop the bag. The mittens are cold. Aviator cap is also soaked. Pants are soaked. 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 Am I warming up? I'm still warming up. Aviator cap is also soaked. We'll set our clothes down right here. We're warming up pretty good. We're just a little tired. So I'm going to make myself a cup of herbal tea. Oh, the birch bark will be good too. That'll give us a warming up benefit. You can move the fire next to the bed. Do that. Let's do herbal tea. Drink that. I did not know I could move the fire next to the bed. That's okay, though. Water. Let's warm up. 2 hours. Bed. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. No! Got it. I'm hungry too, but I don't want to eat this bear meat. My body's kind of weak, so I want to, like... I don't know if it's going to play a part in it or not. Go to the furniture menu? I'm just going to chill right here. We're okay. Yes, burn. Throw the fucking thing on the fire. Oh. You got to be close to cooking level 5. Let's check it. Thank you for all the follows over on Kick tonight, guys. I appreciate all the follows over on Twitch, YouTube. Thank you. Wow. There's probably some more reclaimed wood around here. See if we get... What the fuck? Come on, dude. Heavy hammer? Nice. A little bit of reclaimed wood. There's probably a little bit more around here somewhere. Nice. Ketchup chips. Perfect. Teddy, I see you. A little bit of coal here. You know what? I'll use a piece of coal. Gotta start stockpiling water. Whew. A steak. $16% is fucked. All right. I'm gonna let that go out. Let's get ourselves a little bit of water. It feels like 112 degrees. Good. All I have left is this fresh bear meat. I'm just gonna... Nah, I'm good. If I sleep for 10 hours, what's that gonna do for me? 750? That's fine. Let's do it. Edwin, what's going on, buddy? How you doing? Oh, god damn it. 67 days. Shut up. $767 calories. I get it. Alright, cool. So, we're no longer freezing to death, but we're starving to death. A ruined granola bar? I will eat that bear meat if I have to, but let's look around. Oh! Calories. Matches. Desperately, desperately needed this. This is a huge win. Cup of coffee. What is this 670 you speak of? I don't know, dude.
Fucking stupid.
Holy shit. Granola? It's ruined, though. You can have a granola bar if you're okay with getting food poisoning. Yeah, but I'm not, like, desperate for calories right now. We're not at the point of starving. I still have a bear steak. Let's double check our cooking skill. If we get cooking level... We are actually very close to cooking level 5. I think if we hunted 2 deer, I think we can get it. If we hunted 2 deer, I think we'd be okay. Revolver ammo right there. How much? 10 rounds? Awesome. That is very, very good. Honestly, this has actually been pretty good. Let's check here. Anything inside? Nope. All right, let's look around and see. Okay, we have some water. Let's drop off some of the water. We're carrying a lot of crap. We can put 44 pounds worth of shit in here. I'm going to drop off like 1.5 gallons. That's good. We got some running river oats as well. So we're not going to die. I mean, we can make a whole bunch of... We can make a whole bunch of, like, oatmeal if we really needed to. As for clothes, we have the cotton toque. Let's see if we can drop off some unnecessary stuff. Windbreaker I'll drop off. That improvised insulation is getting really, really messed up. What is some gear that we can drop off? We have this heavy hammer. We have... What else? A couple things. Arrowheads we can drop off. Arrow shafts, that's fine. That's all good. What else? Stay on target, stay on target. Our tinder plugs we don't need anymore. Same with the cattail stalks, we don't need those. Let's try to lighten the load a little bit more. We're carrying a Good God, okay, that'll go there. We have this burdock root. Totally forgot to prepare that. That is 275 calories right there. Shaft, load, wheat. Call me. Now. Let's come over here. Double lockers. So 1 barrel will work too? Is that I had to spend 20 hours cooking? You said I had to spend 20 hours cooking until level 5? Wheat? Yes. Anything here? Nope. Toilet water for the win. It's good. That was scary. Get too cozy? Help that. If you gotta go to bed, it's okay. It's almost 3 in the morning where I'm at. All right, all that's empty. Let's look around and see if there's any other gear that we can kind of snag. I mean, we could start chopping down some wood. What's the hypothermia looking like right now? Hypothermia, so we need to be here for another 8 hours. Okay, I can hang out here for 8 hours. There's a car battery, too. Lurking and waiting. Cozy demon. Oh, do you see my... Oh my god, hypothermia really saps it out of you. Wow. I did not know that I got that tired that quick. Good lord. Nope. Okay. Let's drop off a couple of things that we have here. We have this cured black bear hide. I'll leave that in there. Should be fine. Let's check everything else out and see if we can find some better gear. Dusting sulfur? For ammunition? There's no reloading stations in here. I think that the Bleak Inlet is the only place where there's a reloading station. Replacement fuses. Don't need those. Alice in Wonderland syndrome? What is Alice in Wonderland syndrome? I've heard of like the, like you encounter like your white rabbit. Like, for example, like with the white rabbit thing, I believe it's like where you face like an event that like drastically changes your life. Is it BlackRock has the other one? A forge? Jerry can actually is huge. Notch, let me ask you for your professional opinion. Do you think it was absolutely necessary to use both of those emergency stims in that situation? I think I would have died if I did not do that. Exhausted again. I'm pretty sure I would have died if I did not use it in that situation. And I have no more food, but I have plenty of water, which is fine. Is it a rare neurological disorder causing temporary distorted perceptions of size, micro... You said microcia and micro... What does that say? Distance. Oh, I don't even know what that... I can't even read that word. That I was doing homework. We need to sleep for 8 hours. Ah, this nose hair. I got it, though. And we are cured of our hypothermia, which is great. We have a little bit of daylight. Okay. So let's take advantage of this. Let's leave here. Let's walk around. We gotta find more food. It's either find food or hunt for food. One or the other. He said, long story short, my feet look too long right now and it's freaking me out, even though I know what it is. Ruined baseball cap. And the fire log is actually pretty good. They hate the light. Timberwolves are here. You said they're into something. I believe I have a leather... You have leather ketchup chips? Eat in a second. leather ketchup chips. Driving gloves. Nothing else under the bed. All right, let me eat that food. Anything to keep me away from eating that bear meat. Also, very cool that there's a radio here. Nothing. Let's take a look outside. Let's check out all the cars. There might be some leftover food in here. I don't know. Little box over here off to the left. There's food. Oh, I didn't even see that. I'm okay with that. What's it feel like outside right now? 17 degrees. Feels like 17 degrees outside. It's a lot better than minus 70. Whatever little scramblings of food that we can find. Nothing. I'm gonna go check this little booth right here. I told him not to head that way, but stubborn and stupid sometimes ride the same wagon. Miss Mojo Jojo, I am also a Powerpuff Girls fan. Amazing having you here. Thank you for the follow over on Kick. Thank you. Hey! What's up? I shot a dog today in the game. Let me look around. Fucking... Oh! Hey, hold on. Snag that up. There's also that small plastic container that's over here, too. Maybe some food in here? Give me something. Give me like a sock with barbecue sauce. Anything. I'm starving. Plenty of pallets here? Yeah, we're gonna make a base here, too. Either that or the hunting lodge. I don't think that there's any... Storm, Smoochie, back to you. I think... Oh, is it how you're doing? It's morning or nighttime there? It's 3 o'clock in the morning right now where I'm at. But I'm a night owl, so this is usually... I usually stream pretty late. Oh, there's some coal. That's good. Yeah, I'm in the Americas. I'm in the state of Delaware. No food, no nothing. No problem. I have the one bear steak. I don't want to eat it, but I will if I have to. I don't have anything else to eat. I mean, we can go out and hunt a little bit. Let's try it out. A bab? A babe? You? What? I don't trust these hills, man. I have an idea. Time to do some research. 1 second. Okay, I'm just making sure I didn't have the updates. All right, we need to bring up the map. Long dark maps. Let me bring up... Okay, we need to bring up Broken Railroad. Right here. So, we are at this maintenance shed area that is right here. So we're right here. Here's the gate, right? Wolves like to hang out here. There's a barn, crowbar, car, maybe some burdock roots in here so we can kind of like root around in there a little bit. Moose tends to spawn right over here. There should be a dead deer carcass here and here. Rabbits are above. Some more burdock root. I think our best bet is also a fishing hut. Is that what that means? Snow shelter fishing spot. So we can fish here if we want to. Moose spawns here, here, and up here, I think? Not anymore. Big ass bear. So a bear will spawn over here. Bears spawn this way. Where else do they spawn? Nowhere else. So there's only one place a bear can spawn, which is down here. So we have to hunt this bear. That's the hunting lodge. It's a really good place. A lot of acorns are here. Burdock root, burdock root. That's 275 calories a piece. We can fish in here if we want to, which is actually not a bad idea. I actually would not mind fishing. Doing some fishing in here. That's nice. Let's see if we can grab ourselves a little bit of deer meat. I think that would be pretty goodly. Let's just bring up the map. There we go. And there goes my frame rate. I gotta fix this real quick. I should hotkey that, if that's possible. All right. So possible moose up here. Is this a survival game? Yeah. It's a very tough survival game. Hypothermia again. Love this game. I don't see any crows. If I can snag. Goodbye, frame rate. Hope you find your dad. Now let's go up here. Burdock root. I'll take it. Kill that bear. And then the local wolf pack, we gain dominance of the region for a day. That would be nice. But timber wolves spawn in here, so I gotta be careful about that. A little bit of burdock root. That's 275 calories. That's not bad. There's that dead deer. But the problem is it's very cold outside. How much meat is on this deer? That's it? I think a wolf just killed a baby in the background. Let me look around. Gotta be careful. You're goofy? New boot goofing. Let me get in here. But yeah, this is a survival game. It's a very realistic survival game too. There's a lot of things that you have to take into account. Like all of your clothes have condition. Like you have to pay attention to like your protection level. Like you have to pay attention to the temperature. There's a bunch of different gauges that you have to pay attention to, like your warmth, your fatigue, your thirst, your hunger. There's a bunch of different diseases and afflictions that you can get. It's like the perfect game if you actually, no, I would say it's not the perfect brain or game if you have like ADHD brain. You'd be all over the place. Let's get inside. Too cold out here. But once they're dead, the game will need 24 hours to respawn another pack. Yeah, this is a very tough game. Okay, we're warming up. I think I'm gonna eat that bear meat. I have this moldy venison. What I'll do is this. Can't see shit. Hold on one second. I'm going to drop off the meat. Right here and the animal fat. That's fine. I'm going to eat this bear steak. I'm going to reluctantly eat this bear steak. And have this burdock. You need 24 hours. I was kind of thinking that too, Dukely. Like it lends itself to ADHD havers because of all the things that you need to keep track of. Yeah, that's why I like this game, though. It keeps me like... It's constant maintenance, and I love it. I love that there's always something to do, no matter what. There's always something to pay attention to. I'm going to do the birch bark tea. I want to get my condition back up to 100. You said it's engaging? It's provocative. 750 calories, I can do that. I don't think I'll have to sleep that entire time, but that's okay. Hypothermia risk is healed again. The only problem is I can't see anything. We have 0.69 gallons of water, chat. Oh. Not bad. Explicit even? Gets the people going. Let me look around and see if there's any other food that we can possibly get. Suck my dick. I don't want to deal with another blizzard. Another one, dude? Bro, I don't have any food. Okay, I have this shitty little steak. Can I do this here? Too close to another object. I'll do this right here. Stick. Yeah, we have to do it outdoors. Stay inside. I'll cook it from the doorway. I have to make, well... I should have prepared more wood. It's fine. I have 1 hour. Let's do that. There we go. I'll eat the steak. Is that other animals nearby? Wolves tend to spawn in this area. They tend to spawn in this area. We still need a little bit more time until sunrise. So I'll sleep for like an hour. Some more books in the locker office. You didn't get them all? There's tons of it. Yeah, there's tons of books in there, which is fine. Which I should actually grab a book. Just in case. Yeah, I'm going to grab a book. Because those things have a 100% chance of starting a fire. I'm actually glad that I ate that one venison. That really set us straight. Grab this one book. Can I go out back? I can. How cold is it outside today? Minus 20. How much water am I carrying on me? I got about a gallon. Alright, we gotta leave. You like those, Miss Mojo? Yeah, I got some pretty decent emotes over here. Enjoy. There's another 60 more scandalous ones waiting for you. For subscribers. Wolves. Where's the fishing shelter at? Okay, we gotta sneak in here and grab these cattail heads. Or cattail stalks. Yeah, the emotes don't necessarily match the stream content, do they? They're just like... It's like, why are these... Like, 90% of these are horny as shit. Another dead deer over there. Start cooking all the random shit you can and eat wolf meat when you can. I do not want to eat... well, I will be able to start eating wolf meat. Very shortly I will be. But I gotta grab all this food first. There's one more. Just by the off chance, I don't... If there's any more cattail heads, I'll leave them there for now, just in case I get into a pinch. But we need to go over towards that bridge and walk all the way up there. How cold is it? Minus 18 degrees, yeah. And our hypothermia risk is still relatively low. Scent. Okay, we don't have a scent. So as long as those wolves don't see us, we're good. Where's the bridge? There's the bridge. Go. We're good. They match chat's personality. Especially you, right? Teddy. I love that emote. That one is so fucking funny. He said, can't you hold a torch to keep the wolves away? Yes, you can. You can actually hold a torch to keep the wolves away. However, lighting a torch would require me to use a match. And I only have... I have 15 matches. That means I can only light 15 more fires. Teddy later. I'm surviving the wilderness, TM. So where we're going right now, there's a hunter's lodge that's just right around the corner over here. So we're going to be okay. Promise? No guarantees, but... Post cereal? Probably, yeah. Let's go up here. He said, what about the you said, what about the fireplace? Can't you use that? Well... Yes, you can take a torch from a fire, right? And there's ways that you can actually do this thing called chaining. There are timber wolves up here. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Run for your fucking lives. Oh my god, hurry up. Go, 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 go. Oh my god, it's like phasmophobia, dude. It's like when you're fucking running over your life from the ghost and you have no more sprint. Ruined maple syrup. This day can't get any fucking worse, dude. God damn it. Wood matches are a W, though. That's huge. Oh! Very good. Very, very good. And we got a fucking... A pie a meat eater would love. Lunchbox ready. We just got ourselves a new recipe for cooking, chat. What? Hold up. What the... Hold on there. Hold on there. What is that recipe? Well, I can't cook anything yet because I don't have... Hey! Another cooking skill. That's good. Dude, this is great. Let me say. Damn, this game is hardcore. This is a very... very rough game. Why I love it so much. Teddy. Does it just turn around from my desk to see that I never put my sheets back on my bed after washing them today? Damn, that means I got chores to do before bed. 22 pounds of salt. I love that. One rifle cartridge is huge. 10 of sardines. These are the first horny emote you made. I remember it was a frog wiggle, and Sammy was so disappointed in you, but it was very on character. Still is. Oh, there's a workbench here? I didn't even know that. A bandage. Okay. Tons of wood and things that we can break. Horseshoes. Revolver ammunition. Honestly, I'm glad that I came here. This is great. Came. What's over here? Anything else? Chairs, boxes. Let me drop off all this salt. Fuck yes, dude. 5 rounds of rifle ammo. Put this here. I'm gonna eat this tin of sardines. I'll use that moldy granola bar as an emergency food if need be. I wish that that maple syrup was still good because we could make pancakes. Love you, dude. I'm tired, so I'm gonna go to bed. Good night. Love you, Moses. Love you more. I'm gonna learn how to knit. Revolver cartridge is huge. Good night, Storm. Thank you for hanging out. He said I forgot that about the OGs a while back. Tammy K, hope they doing all right. They left. I'm not concerned. Hopefully they are doing well, but not my business anymore. Let's see. Let's see. There's more to that. Mountaineering rope. Not a drama channel. Come over here. What do we got? Another revolver? Okay. Festive sweater at 80%. Now, do we have one that's like less than that? 93, 92. I'm going to hold on to that one. Because that's like the best sweater that you can get in the game. It's actually, I kind of underreacted finding that. It's a very, very good article of clothing. Oh my fucking god, that is, okay, this is huge. Huge. That deserved a clap. Break that down. Is it tarm, rabbit, deer, oil, water, yellow bag flour to make the pie that you got? It's very big. Isn't it like, I think it's like 2,000 calories, right? It's like a 2,000 calorie pie. Tea. All right. Okay, we do have to start hunting now. Yeah, it's early in the day. I think hunting right now would be a good idea. Anything over here? Nope. Anything up there? Nope. I'll leave you over here for decoration. I know that you're dead. But that's okay. What do we got? Plenty of rose hips. We can make rose hips tea if we need to. Are we still in the Discord though? That's fine. Yeah, I don't care. I mean, I'm on the internet. So it's like you can't hide from anybody. You know what I mean? It's like it's just not gonna happen. 1,700 calories? That's actually pretty fucking good. Yeah, but I gotta go hunt ptarmigan? Whoa, hold on. Reminder, don't forget to check the Don's lockbox. So that's across the bridge on the other side. Or is that in the ravine? I think it's in the ravine. Is that I've fished 10 pounds of what? 2,600 calories of fish? Should I hunt these wolves? I think I'm gonna go for it. What the fuck? Is it what the fuck? Where did you get the rifle? Thief, you must have missed it. I found my rifle. It was still in Mystery Lake in the camp office. I had it stashed inside of one of the, it was stashed in one of the, drawers and what, like down at the first floor. So we were okay. The screaming? That was the rabbits. They got scared. All right, so all of the wolves are over there now. Now we need to find some rabbits. And they're all gone. So I could hunt these wolves, these timber wolves, right? We have a good amount of ammo. He said, how are timber wolves different? Timber wolves will hunt you in a pack, and they have this thing called a morale system, right? You know what? Let's get a little bit closer. I'll show you what I mean. Can I run an idea past you before you go nutty? No. We're going nutty. Ptarmigan? It sounds like one of them are eating. Here we go. Now you see that bar at the bottom? That's a shot. Let's see what we can do. They'll run up and get close. We just pop them. Kind of tough, though. Sounds like my stomach would have eat something wrong. Woo-hoo. Shaky hands, no problem. No fucking problem. That's one done. There's a dead deer over there. It looks like the other wolves are running around. Let's go check out back here. Damn, nature. You scary. Anything good in here? Nope. Let's head inside. We'll sleep for an hour. Let's warm up a little bit. Right? We'll warm up for a second. And then we'll try to take out the rest of them. I need to get more rabbit meat. I need to get more wolf meat. I need to get a whole bunch of stuff. There's deer meat over there too. Ptarmigan are here. Wolf is here. Deer is here. Rabbit is here. Every type of wildlife is in this area. There's the other two, but I think they're still spooked. There's some rabbits over there. We're going to go get them. It's a little cold outside. There's a one. So you can't harvest them until the whole pack is dead. So would you harvest... Shit. So if there was a bear walking around in your local area, would you harvest a deer near it? The answer is no. Because as the time goes by, the wildlife can catch like a scent of it and like walk towards you. Next thing you know, by the time you're done harvesting the carcass, you're going to be standing there face to face with a fucking wolf or a bear, something. There's also acorns right here that we can harvest too. Mimi. I'm sorry. I should have warned you. Hold up. I'm sorry, my bad. There goes that wolf. He said, yo, this is your land. Get the fuck off my land, wolves. Looks like the other wolves are still like running around like crazy, but I kind of welcome it at the same exact time. Did that wolf just die? Dude, that wolf just dropped dead. That thing just died. Holy shit. All right. I'm a little worried, but at the same time, let's grab some of this meat. £14 of meat. Some wolf hide. I'll go for 14 pounds of it. It's very cold outside. Take the hide. How long for the hide? 32 minutes? Nah, it's too cold. Go back over here. I'll sleep for an hour, warm up, come back outside. I'll get the hide. We have to take trips back and forth, back and forth. And we have animal fat. I'll leave that out here. Is that in? Oh, we don't need any more dramatic music. I think I'll just put on a little bit of this. There we go. Let's have some water. Yeah, we gotta take our time, warm up. I think what I'll do is I'll actually harvest these. All right, I think coming to Broken Railroad was a good call. I think it was a good call coming here. There's a lot, like, I see the benefits of being here. It's a very small, kind of a boring region, but at the same exact time, there's a lot of wildlife. A lot of wildlife here. Cook a slab while you sleep? Nah, our hypothermia risk is being healed right now, so we're okay. I don't want to sleep because it's going to burn a lot of calories. 32 minutes, 133 calories. I mean, and, do we have an extra food? Yeah, we have 11 cattail stalks. So that's 150 times 11. Yeah, we're okay. So one of my top 10 ways to die is seeing a specter and then dying because you're so scared. You said of what, Miss MacBooket? Oh, I was hunting rabbits. I should have warned you. I'm sorry. I have to be more courteous about that. Unless you're desensitized to it by now. I try to be courteous of you, okay? The most kind and gentle streamer of them all. Let's see. 24 minutes, 12 minutes on the gut. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, that one's done. Get the other gut. And then we got to start cleaning up our knife. What is a specter? What is that? Also, I've been streaming for 4 hours. I probably should wrap things up here. Drop that off. We have the hide and the guts. Let's get everything prepped and ready to go. Hey, good to see you. How you doing? Let's drop off. Let's break all this stuff. He said, no, I'm going to hang out for a little bit longer. Cooking level 5 next stream, 100%. I think we're going to get it. Like, if we harvest both of those wolves, the deer, and then the other wolf that's hanging out around here, we'll get it. All right. So let's get out of this. Let's drop off. You have the gut. You have the other gut. You have the hide. Put that down there. And what I'll do is I'll just eat a little bit. We'll sleep for an hour. Yeah, we gotta get our calories up. We still have like 5 coffees and 2 teas though. The teas are gonna be kind of, we have to kind of penny pinch on those. Have you looked in the basement? Yeah, I found 22 pounds of salt down there. And a mountaineering rope. I found a mountaineering rope down there, which is really nice because the bear's den is directly underneath of us. So we could actually snipe the fucking... Is Richard okay? You know him? Yeah, last time I talked to him, he was okay. That's TikTok chat. So that's all done. Let's sleep for 1 hour. So what is needed for the pie? Ptarmigan, deer, rabbit, oil, and also flour. We'll need flour. This is where we'll leave off. We're doing pretty good. We have everything. We have our, most importantly, we found the rifle, thank God. So we got 2 wolf kills, we got 2 rabbits. There's a dead deer over there. There's 1 more wolf that we got to get. There's a possibility of a moose spawning up here too. If we get a moose, in the bag. In the bag, dude. Oh shit, I thought it was or all those meats combined. It is. So we can actually, like, once we get a fire started, and we have all the necessary ingredients, we can make it. It's a lot. It's a 1700 calorie pie. It's a very, very, very good cooking item to cook. And I think you need to be at like cooking level 4 in order to do it. But yeah, we'll wrap things up here, chat. I'm going to say goodnight to TikTok and YouTube first. You guys were awesome. Thank you for hanging out with me. If you haven't subscribed over on YouTube yet, please feel free to. You're welcome to become a channel member if you like the content enough. Don't forget to like the VOD too. The likes have actually been helping out, kind of pushing it out into the algorithm. I'm paying attention to all the data over on YouTube, and it's actually recommending my content more and more thanks to you guys. So thank you again for being here. YouTube, don't forget to join my Discord server. You can follow me on Twitch, Kick, all the good places. All right. Take care. Good night. See you on the next stream. I should be back maybe on Tuesday. And I'll do my final good nights.